Are you looking for a podcast about making amends for not releasing a numbered episode on a Monday?
Then you must be thinking of another podcast. Oh! Good evening, Kelsey.
Good evening, Robert.
I want to ask you a question.
Ask me a question.
You ever get Amazon packages that you have not purchased? That no money has come out of your account, but it definitely has your name and fucking address on it?
No, are you getting, what is it called? There's a thing that's happening right now.
Let's
where
see
Amazon,
if you're saying it. Okay.
Amazon will send you packages, or any shop. I don't know if it's just Amazon. And then they, like, when you message them, be like, I didn't order this. They'll be like, oh, it's a free gift. Why don't you leave a review? And that's how people are getting
that's
5-star reviews.
I was hearing that apparently they'll do that because you still show up as a verified purchase.
Yes, exactly.
And then they fluff their numbers. I don't even know how to contact them. There's not even a company on it. Kelsey,
That's weird.
There's no way to track what the fuck this thing is. It's just a neck pillow that is not like a neck pillow that you would think about at the airport. Little U-shaped thing. You kind of lay down. No. This is like a neck brace. It is full neck. Full neck high. Plush as shit, though. Plush.
Okay.
And like cooling technology. So cold. Never gets warm.
You don't want this
But what is it? No. I don't know what it is.
Why has it arrived?
I don't know.
Is it from Amazon?
Guy in an Amazon vest dropped it off. But it says RPF on it, and RPF is some processing facility where Amazon packages make their way through.
Okay.
In New Jersey.
Okay.
I've scoured my bank account. I've scoured the Amazon. Because guess what? I got a second one.
A second one.
I got a second one. It was actually a pillow, like a normal one, that was ordered on my account.
Okay.
So that one makes sense. But it also came from the same nondescript company, nondescript everything. And I'm like, did we just get like a free gift because this one took longer than expected now?
Oh, maybe.
Because they came like a week apart. So I was like,
crazy.
I was like, am I signed up for fucking Pillows of the Month Club? Like, what's going on? I don't know what to make of this.
Did you order the first pillow, received the wrong one, and then a week later received the correct one?
No. Ordered first one a month ago.
Wow.
Never has arrived, so I guess thought it was going to be gone, and then got a different pillow that is not the thing that was ordered. It doesn't even fit around your neck. Like you say, oh, you don't want it because it's nice? If you have the neck of a toddler.
Okay, maybe it's a wrist pillow.
It's ginormous, dude. It is not for your wrist, because if it was for your wrist, it should be like maybe this big, little bitty
like
cuff
cute
thing.
Bracelet.
No, this thing is like this large.
like
you would just
like
be
an inflatable.
Yeah, but it's just a plush, really cold pillow. Like it's so cold. It's really cool.
I'm fascinated by this.
I don't even know where it is anymore because I was like, I don't know what you are, and I want to look at you anymore. So I just like tossed it somewhere.
Okay.
But I don't want it. So I've been like, who wants a neck brace? And people are like into it. Everyone loves the idea. But I'm like, but would you be into it if you have no idea how they know your name and address?
Yeah, that's really weird.
But I guess it's because of the other pillow, which could make sense. But we will see if I get a third one this following week.
If you get a third pillow, that's harassment.
I'm gonna be like, look, guys, these are not tiny. I'm not gonna have this many pillows that I have no idea where to put them.
I've had enough.
This is like all the decorative pillows where it's like, all right, let's take the 50 pillows off that just go on the side of the bed on the floor that you don't even use to sleep with. I'm going to have that out of neck brace pillows? I don't need that. I don't need this in my life. So anyway.
Closet of neck braces.
It's like, oh yeah, anyone that comes over for dinner, you get a free neck brace pillow gift. Here you go. Incentive to come over. So, yeah, that was just a weird one. But then it turns out the second one that arrived, because like I got the second package and I just immediately go to the Discord. Fucking pillow packages. What is this going to be about?
I really wondered what that was when you put it in the Discord. I was like, pillow packages. Okay, can't wait to hear about that.
But then it was the thing that was ordered. So I was like, well, the second one was, but I still don't know the point of the first one. It's tapered weird. It's it's just weird. It's the weirdest fucking thing ever. I'm gonna post a picture of me attempting to wear it at some point.
Okay, yeah, please.
But anyway, like, yeah. So then I was looking it up, and I saw a thing where it was saying that you get classified as a verified purchaser, so that they can inflate reviews and whatever else.
What is that called? It's called something. Because people post it in the TikTok comments all the time, and I'm like, what is this word? I had to like go on a deep dive, and I forget what it's called.
What is it called when Amazon sends you a package you did not order? That is a top search. That's crazy. It's called a brushing scam.
Yes, brushing scam. That is it.
Interesting. Third-party sellers use your real name and address to mail you free items so they can post fake positive reviews in your name and make their products look more popular. That is nuts. All I know is I don't give a shit. I didn't pay for it. What do I care? What do I give a shit? I don't care if you think I'm a verified purchaser on a neck brace. Whatever. At least we're not causing diarrhea like sugar-free gummy bears, you know?
Yeah.
Now that, I would be upset. Whoa.
I just got my test results for that we just talked about in pre-ramble. Do you want to
Yes! Live reaction! Okay, cool. Let's do this.
Let me figure out how to fucking open this. I hate the health app. Do you have Hilo?
No, I have, it's like Texas My Health Chart or some shit.
It's the world's worst app. Like, where do I go to look? Okay, results, test results. H. pylori, Heliobacter pylori.
Okay.
Let's see. It was not detected. Oh, I drank piss for no reason. Woo!
Already come up with a lot of weird title ideas. But I drank piss for no reason is a high contender.
Yep.
Which then is still weird because of how many times we discovered we use piss in our titles.
We talk a lot about piss on this show. Disturbing amount, honestly.
It's also a really funny word, though.
I love the word piss.
Because, like, pee is whatever, but, like, piss.
Piss.
Piss. You pissed me off. I used to think that was such a horrible word. Like, oh, you pissed me off. It was like, oh, no.
It's a bad word. You can't say
Don't
piss.
do that. Don't say piss. Don't do that.
Say you're peeved. You could tee it off. You're not pissed off.
Yeah, that hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. Don't do that, you know? But anyway. So anyway, enough about brushing scams. That's the thing I didn't need to learn about. But also, feel free to send me... Just don't charge me. But feel free to send me things if they mayhaps be good. I don't know.
Hell, I'll take awesome free gifts. You know? Send them over.
Okay. So I had to hold off because you wanted to have a discussion. So you go to the Odyssey. Ba-boom!
Ba-boom!
As Nolan intended.
Yes.
I want out of 10 ranking right now. Go. No discussion. Rank it.
6.
Yeah, about like a 6. Like 5 or 6.
It's a 6, you know?
It's fine. It's a fine movie.
You know one thing about the Odyssey.
I'm very sorry because I told you, hey, you can leave at any point, go pee, you'll be fine. You left in the best fucking part and skipped out on one of the best things in the whole fucking movie.
Literally, I went to the bathroom and texted you. I was like, I can't be in the movie right now because it's disgusting and I'm going to throw up. And you were like, but that's the best part. You walked out on the only good part of the movie.
You walked out on her literally molding their faces into pigs and it's practical. Somehow.
I'm sad that I missed that. I'm going to have to see a video.
I can probably find one, but like
I was
that scene
feeling
is
literally
fine enough.
ill, and was that shortly after when they're at sea, just being fucking tossed asunder? Was that anywhere near that? Because I get really seasick in movies.
That's crazy. So pirate movies out the window for you.
I cannot be like on the ocean at all. It's not good.
I guess Perfect Storm's not a good movie for you.
No.
That movie freaks me out. But anyway. Okay.
The Odyssey.
Why a 6? Why?
First of all, because you ought to see these nuts. Sorry.
Well, I got him.
Everyone's saying it. I wanted to say it. It sounds like a fun joke. I just wanted to be a part of the party.
I was going to try to get you with that one, too, at some point before you went saw it. It is a great one. It's super good. I think Ismail or somebody put like a T-shirt design in there for it.
Something like that, yeah.
Discord, and I was like, that's actually a really good shirt. I like this. This is great.
I got Richard with that joke like right as the movie started.
No shit. That's so good.
It was.
Like,
I was very proud of myself.
I'm leaving.
He just rolled his eyes and was like, don't talk to me for the rest of the movie.
So, okay. Do you have any big gripe with the movie? Just like one thing besides it being 3 hours long.
Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, I did feel all 3 hours of it. I have said this before. I think big directors like Scorsese, like Nolan, need to stop being afraid of television. Go make a fucking TV series. I would watch the shit out of a 10-episode miniseries of The Odyssey. Are you kidding me? Where they just go to all the different islands and they like in-depth explore that shit. Like, I would watch a whole episode about them like wrestling with eating the sacred cows, like all the moral obligations and shit. Like, I would watch the hell out of that. These starving men slowly deteriorating, and the only thing they can eat is something that's going to damn them to hell. I'll watch that. I'll watch that every day. But anyway, my gripe with the movie.
Okay.
Every single main character in the movie. You had Robert Pattinson, Matt Damon, Anne Hathaway, Frogmouth, Jonathan Bernthal, John Leguizamo. Each of these people.
Wow, they all get names. Except for Frogmouth. Love it. Yes. Perfect.
They're all in a different movie.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one of them is acting a different movie. Like, Matt Damon is just being Matt Damon guy from Boston.
I want to crack.
Let's crack this thing open.
Okay. Whew.
Matt Damon's literally just being Matt Damon. That's my critique of him. He's just Matt Damon.
Okay. Yeah. Which is weird. Okay. Because I've said, like, I don't like Johnny Depp because he's just Johnny Depp, right?
Just Johnny Depp, yep.
But I like Matt Damon. But I think that's the thing, because there is nothing that memorable. So I have nothing to really dislike.
Yeah, like he gave a fine performance. Like, he was okay. Anne Hathaway was like doing Shakespeare Oscar bid.
Boss! She was boss! I know.
She was in a different movie than everybody else.
Was
like
ripping it, man.
She was delivering the lines.
Okay.
Like
the scene, and Matt Damon's in the scene too, which is what's more nuts.
Okay.
When they're in the bed and he's like, I'm gonna leave in the morning, right? And they're like talking about that shit, and he goes, but I may not come back. And the way she slaps him was so I was like, oh my God, buy this whole moment. Oh, she was nailing it. Yes. She killed it. She
did. And so did John Leguizamo. I think he honestly was the best character in the whole film. Except, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay, the first time we see him, basically, he's like, I'm up here just chucking puppies off the cliff. Like, what is it? What is he doing?
Oh, yeah. So,
like, what?
I mean, I just took it kind of like how Sparta, that's how they did their babies. That's how.
What the fuck?
That's how Sparta did their babies. If they deemed this baby was not healthy enough, they just chunked it off a fucking cliff and kept only the strong ones. So I just assumed it was like, oh yeah, but like with their animals, they just weren't doing that with their children in this part of the world.
Okay, yeah. He just takes a basket of puppies up to the highest point on the mountain.
They wanted the best hunting dog, and they're like, ooh, this one's ugly.
Yeah, Matt Damon goes up and he's like, quit throwing the dogs. Give me that one.
Give me the runt. Come on. Give me. Yeah.
So yeah, I thought about that. That happens like first 5 minutes of the movie. I thought about it for the rest of the movie. I was fixated.
Literally
on it.
didn't even remember that part until you brought it
Oh
up.
my god! The second like the lights came up, I turned to Richard. I was like, "Why were they throwing puppies off the roof?" He was like, "What are you talking about?"
He's like, "When did that happen?" That's so funny.
Oh. But they were all in different movies. Jonathan Bernthal was just Jonathan Bernthal, like fucking Shane rubbing his head and shit. He plays the exact same character in every single movie he's in, and he was just that.
I just learned this, which I thought was wild. Did you know he filmed Tom Holland's audition video for Spider-Man?
Really? He sat there and held the camcorder while he did flips and shit?
They are like that fucking tied together, and now he's in the Spider-Man movie with them that's coming out. I know, it's weird.
Okay.
Small acting world.
One thing, when we were leaving the movie, after I was like talking about the puppies, I was like, and also, where was Ben Affleck? Because in my mind, Ben Affleck is supposed to be in the movie.
Would have to be there. Oh.
But he wasn't, I guess.
Yeah, he's not really always in a Matt Damon flick, because he's not in any of the Ocean's movies.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what Richard said. He's like, no, he's only in like movies that Matt Damon makes. He's not just in Matt Damon movies.
Ah. See, I'm not even that well versed.
Yeah, I was like, I thought they were just best friends and they were in everything together.
Is Matt Damon in Ben Affleck movies?
He wasn't in Gone Girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not in Argo probably. So I guess only Matt Damon returns the favor and puts his friend in his movies. But my gripe, you ready for my gripe?
Mm-hmm.
He did the thing. He did the Nolan thing that I fucking can't stand.
Made the movie all about men?
No. Where are the gods? He just made it real. It's just a fucking real movie. There's nothing magical about this fucking movie.
I mean, it was pretty magical.
Not barely. It's just a
big ass Cyclops guy.
It's just a fucking PTSD movie at this point now. That's the whole plot.
I guess.
It is. The whole plot is, I feel bad for coming up with the Trojan horse. Do you know what the plot of the Odyssey is? It's a guy that is so proud of the things that he does that he gets damned for the shit that he does.
Oh.
Hubris. The whole point of the story is hubris, and this man has fucking none. It's not even the same thing. This is just a dude, because Zendaya's character is Athena, right? Mm-hmm. They bill it that way. That's not who she is. She's literally just a girl he saw die at Troy.
Yeah.
It's a PTSD movie, and I went, you just made it real. Like, it's just a normal story. I don't like this. You've ruined this story for me.
I mean, it did still have, like, mystical moments. It had the monsters. It had, like, the big guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my least favorite part of the fucking movie.
The big guys?
The fucking big guys? If you cut that scene out, what is different about that movie?
Yeah, you gain nothing from that scene at all.
I literally was like, who are they? Why are they mad? Know. What's going on? Yeah, that's stupid. I hated that.
I just wanted to get a bunch of big dudes and have them beat up a bunch of small guys. I think that's what Christopher Nolan... Like, that's the thing is Christopher Nolan has, like, a vision.
No, he had big guys beat up small women.
That's true. Yeah, Matt Damon's little cute stunt double with the big ass guns.
So see, it is still just about the men. Well, let's protect the men from getting beat up. Throw the women out there.
Literally every single Christopher Nolan movie is just about like a man and his journey and what the women are like falling at his feet for. Every single one. There's not a single like woman character in a Christopher Nolan movie that I can think of that isn't just like slobbering over the lead man or there to further the plot. Like girls in refrigerators all throughout his movies.
Yeah. I mean, well, but see, that really dumbs Cersei's story down. You know, like, we didn't really get enough of hers because that would have been the person that you would have liked. But it was, like, barely there in this one.
Yeah.
Like, you got the idea, you know. I don't know. I wanted to go to sleep at one point.
I did go to sleep at one point.
What point? Because you might have missed some good shit.
I probably did. It was, like, toward the end and like he gets back home and like she washes his feet and whatnot, and then after that I was like, I'm sleepy, and then I woke up when they're like
honestly,
at the end of a big battle.
You missed all the good shit.
Yeah, dude. That's what Richard said too.
Yeah, because the only part of that movie that I like is as soon as he steps foot back home to the end. And I went, this is actually a 10 out of 10 movie. Like, I am enjoying my time with this. Because John Leguizamo be fucking killing. Oh, you missed that part. It was so good. Because remember, he's blind.
Yeah.
And so Odysseus is like helping him out because fucking Robert Pattinson's cronies burn his fucking farm and kill all of his animals.
I saw that part.
Evil. And then Odysseus is like helping him out. And he goes, well, when our king comes back, things will be better. And he's like, yeah, but he's gone. So you really trust him? He's like, I have all the faith in him. I will love him forever. And like, he still has this pride in his guy, but he doesn't even know that he's talking to his guy, you know?
Yeah.
That part was good. The end, though, I was like, okay, you tied in a great thing. Because my slap scene, when she slaps him, right? Mm-hmm. When they're in bed, she's like, what if we just took the fastest boat and sailed out of here and just left? What if we just left? And then they got to do that at the end.
Yeah, I liked that.
That was beautiful and good.
Yes.
Rest of that movie can go in the trash.
Yeah, it was pretty shit.
Like, even that's the point of the Cyclops scene, is that they blind him, and then he goes, my name's Odysseus, and I fucking did that shit to you. Like, he rubs it in his face, and in this, he's just like, let's fucking book it, guys, and they just leave.
Yeah. Like, what was the point of that scene even? I mean, it was
all
really
the
fucking
points
scary.
Are removed. That's what I'm saying. All the messaging is gone. It's like
he just...
I'm sad man because I won the war, and I feel bad for doing war. That's the point now. Yeah.
I think that he had a vision, and he probably achieved what he was going in for. He's like, I want to have a cool shot where John Leguizamo throws dogs off of a mountain, and I want to have like
I love that that's
scene
the
where they're
thing
on a
you're
boat.
on.
It's the only thing I fucking remember about the movie.
Yeah, because you slept through the other dog thing. That's even worse.
What other dog thing?
The other dog thing that's even
no, I saw
worse.
him like come home and he sees his dog like die in front of him. I saw that.
Yeah, that was horrible. I did not like it. It
sucked. I hated every scene with the dog in it. I'm like, why are we doing this? Like they have him under a table. Let's all play kick the dog. Like what's going on?
Well, because I have to show you that those guys are shitbags, and those guys are super shitbags. Like
I guess
the suitors are bad. They're bad guys, right?
Yeah.
So they kick dogs. Ultimate bad guy move, right?
Yeah. I saw like everything up to like he came home and then he talked to Anne Hathaway and then the lady was like, I'm gonna wash your feet. Oh, I recognize your ankle. And
yeah. So you just missed him string the bow and shoot it. Okay. And then you missed like the entire end battle.
Yeah.
The only funny part in that, or good part in that, is that Robert Pattinson is just standing in the corner going, get those spears, and he like won't fight anything. He's just like, oh, you do it.
Okay.
But then Odysseus does get him, and he takes the little stick that damned his brother to have to join the war.
And stuffs it in his mouth. I saw that part.
Says, you choke on it, bitch, bram. Like, that was cool.
Yeah, that was cool. I love when they go to the Hell Island and they're like looking at all the corpses and stuff.
I fucking hated that part too.
Why?
It didn't make any sense.
That's why I liked it.
Because the real underworld part is so much worse. Like, he is surrounded, but because at that point he's lost majority of his fleet, and when they go into hell to try to learn the plot of where they're gonna go, it's all of those souls just constantly asking him like why he let them die, and he is just bombarded with the guilt of the shit that he's done, but he's still pushing forward to go, you know. And instead it's just like, well, if I like let them drink some blood, they'll talk to me. Like, that was weird. It was fine.
Yeah. You want to know my favorite part?
Yes, I do.
I loved when they're going by the sirens and he's like, everybody put wax in your ears. But me, time me to the fucking best. I want to hear that shit. Yeah. And I wanted to hear that shit, but we didn't get to.
Yeah, see, I was wondering what he was going to do. And I was like, well, of course you got to cop out to where you can't hear it because he can't create the most beautiful thing in the world. You know?
I know. I was like, oh, whatever, Chris Nolan.
But I do like that one because is it really Matt Damon that sings Stacy's mom in that movie?
What?
Somebody put a clip in there where it's like what he heard, and it's him singing some band song, and I thought that's what it was. I didn't watch the clip.
Scotty
fully.
doesn't know?
Is that one?
That's the one.
That one? Oh, yeah.
Probably. He sings that.
Yeah, so that's what they were showing. It's like him tied up to the thing, and then it's just him on the side singing that. And I was like, yeah, that's funny. It's just, I just feel like it's a nothing burger movie. Yeah. I feel like the grandiose of seeing it in IMAX would be the draw, which is the draw, as Nolan intended. That's the whole point. But that's impossible to fucking do in this world because you have to have bought the tickets a year ago.
I know. We were there and we were trying to buy our tickets at the counter.
No, because there's people that have seen it like 5 times and that. So you're telling me they bought 5 different showings a fucking year ago? You know what I'm saying? There's no way they bought them today. That's a fucking lie. Yeah. Whatever.
When we went to get our tickets, the guy that was behind us is like, are you guys going to see The Odyssey? I tried to see it in IMAX, but like, man, can't get tickets for like weeks. I just want to see it now. I got to see it now. I love Chris Nolan.
Yeah, like, that dude's a Nolan intended guy right there.
Yeah. I mean, we watched it for free at Alamo with our free tickets at 2D digital or whatever.
I'm going to do it again right now. We're going to do it right now. Do we like this guy's movies? I think we confirmed that we don't really love him, right?
I mean, he did Inception, right? Yes. You were mid on Inception.
No, I do love that.
He do Shutter.
But it's a heist movie. No, that is your guy, Martin Scorsese.
That is my guy, yes.
Martin Scorsese. Okay, so he did Memento, which I've never seen.
I love Memento, actually.
That one seems like a good movie of his, because the way it's all like cut and time-bendy and all that stuff.
It's very good.
So Batman Begins. The movie's fine, bro.
Don't care for that.
It's just a fucking movie. It's not that amazing. Movie. The Prestige.
I love The Prestige.
I am getting so much fucking pushback on The Prestige.
Why? From whomst?
Lots of people. And I'm like, why though? And they're like, it's just like really heavy. And I'm like, that's why it's good, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking good. It's real.
The idea that every day Hugh Jackman's going to wake up and he knows I'm going to drown today and my clone's going to keep this going every fucking day. The clone's not drowning. I'm fucking... Every day that I wake up, I will die. Yeah. For my act to go. That shit is heavy. That's a great movie. Very good. Dark Knight.
Again,
is fine. A great... No, it is a great movie. It really, truly is. But we all know that I think it ruined Hollywood for like 20 years. And we're finally out of its influence. Thank God.
All right.
Inception, heist movie. How can you fuck up a heist movie? Dude, The Bad Guys, the DreamWorks cartoon movie, they're both fucking heist movies, and they're both so fucking good. Heist movies cannot fail if you can do it.
I love a heist.
We need to watch Bad Guys 1 and 2, because you will be... I'm doing it. You ready? I'm doing it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Everybody stand back.
The Bad Guys 1 and 2. Better than Ocean's 12. Better than Ocean's 13.
Oh, shit.
Definitely not better than Ocean's 11. That movie's fucking great.
That movie's pristine.
It's a wonderful. But those two, very fucking close. And Sam Rockwell, classy guy.
I love Sam Rockwell, dude. He's one of the best actors of our time. And people don't give him enough credit.
They don't. He's the best.
Nobody knows Sam Rockwell. Like, you'll show a picture and they're like, who's that guy? Sam fucking Rockwell.
But they've seen like every movie he's in and go, oh, I love that guy.
Oh, I know that guy.
You know?
You have to see Moon. You have to see Moon.
I know. And I have it.
See Moon. I have it. Every single time I think about Sam Rockwell, I think about Moon, and I need you to see it.
See, when I think of Sam Rockwell, I think of the 3 Billboards movie, and he's barely in it. And this one scene he has fucking steals the show.
Yeah, I remember him.
Barely a scene. He's just magical.
He's very good in that movie.
All right. Dark Knight Rises. Still never seen it all the way through because... Interstellar. Finally seen it.
3 Batman movies?
Yeah, he made the trilogy.
God damn.
He made a whole trilogy. And that's why you have Anne Hathaway in The Odyssey, because she was Catwoman in Dark Knight Rises, because he always uses the same people.
Okay.
Elliot Page was in Inception. You know, like we got all of our common threads here.
Yeah.
Interstellar. That is a great movie.
Yeah.
Very, very good movie. Dunkirk. Saw it. Can't tell you what it's about. It's fine. Tenet.
Richard liked that one.
What's a war movie? It's fine.
He likes war movies.
Tenet was right when COVID happened, so I never saw it. But it's supposed to be like a mimic of Memento, so maybe
it looked
could be good.
boring.
I've heard that like your first watch, not great, and then like as time goes by, you're like, that's actually really smart, and then like people are really growing to love it now, 6 years later, from 2020. So maybe we should give that one a chance.
Classic.
Oppenheimer, Shaded Shaft, that's whatever, and then you got Odyssey now. Like, not a lot of bangers in this list for us.
Yeah,
lots of blockbusters that made a fuck ton of money for sure.
Yeah.
I just think because every time you bring them up, everyone says one word: Dark Knight. Oh, Dark Knight, bruh. If you're doing that, go Prestige.
Yeah,
Prestige is where it's fucking Prestige. At, man.
Like that movie is a flawless movie. It's so good.
It's
and listen, amazing. I know Robert just gave you the twist, but you gotta watch it.
Yeah, but you don't No, there's still another twist. There's another twist, man. That's even.
There's another twist. You gotta watch this movie, guys.
That
watch
I don't even like that type of twist, but I like it in this movie.
The Prestige.
It's just good, dude. Prestige is where it's at. So anyway, that's the Odyssey. I'm over that shit.
Okay.
But I did want to bring up that I watched a movie in reaction to They Will Kill You. I watched Bullet Train.
Yes. Hell yeah.
I watched Bullet Train. It was a long day. I totally fell asleep and missed the last hour of that fucking movie.
Oh, damn.
So I had to finish it up. I did finish it up. I already knew that I liked it. Like, it is that same quick, tongue-in-cheek... Dude, Tangerine and Lemon... Yes. I just want a movie of them forever.
I know.
That's all I
could
want
watch a whole, like, 6 seasons in a movie of them. Like, I want that in my life.
And what a great fucking pull to use. Thomas the Train Engine. Oh, you're a diesel, mate. I love that shit. It was so good. Everything about that was great. Brad Pitt was my weak spot. I thought he was fine. Because this is his new character. His new character is always like the guy that's like trying to turn over a leaf. Like he was like a hardcore guy, but now he's not trying to be, because that's what he was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Burn After Reading. Like that character has pervaded everything since then. That's even him in F1, kind of.
Yeah.
Like,
now that you mentioned it, yeah.
That's his shtick now. Is like he's the like, what? I'm just trying to be a good guy. Like, I'm trying to be good now.
Good dude.
You know what I mean? Oh, damn
that was old Brad Pitt. Now I'm good guy.
Exactly. That's the gimmick now. And it's fine. It's whatever. So you told me you didn't remember that Bad Bunny was in this movie.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I haven't seen it since it came out, so it's been some time.
Because he's barely in it. He's the guy... Okay. He just randomly showed up on the train and tried to kill Brad Pitt, and then he accidentally kills himself with his own knife.
Okay.
And I was like, that's classic Bad Bunny. Like, he's just a funny guy. Like, of course, he would play the most hardened, like, Mexican cartel dude and then accidentally just kill himself.
Yeah.
It was super funny. Love that. This movie was a ride. It's kind of a long ride. This is like a 2.5 hour movie, I think. It's a long movie. I did not
Was it that long?
I think so. Bullet Train. Let me see. 2 hours and 6 minutes, but still 2 hours. That's a long movie.
Yeah.
But it was funny. But really, the best part is Tangerine and Lemon. Okay, and who is Tangerine? Because I kept staring at him being like, I knew
Show
it.
me a picture of him.
That's fucking Craven. And, he's in Nosferatu. He's going to be the new werewolf. And I mix him up with the bear guy, but he's not the bear
Show him
guy.
To me.
I'm getting him.
Show me him.
This guy. I do love this guy. He's great.
Oh yeah, who is that?
That is him. He's the kid in Kick-Ass that plays Kick-Ass. Oh my god.
What?
I think he grew up hot as fuck.
Yeah.
He got hot, man.
What the hell?
Look at this guy.
Look at the smolder.
No, dude. Ready? No.
What's this guy's name?
Hang on. His name is Aaron Taylor Johnson. Check out that smolder.
Hell yeah. That's blue steel.
The fuck? I saw your face melt. You said, oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
That guy. And then I mixed it up when Zazie Beetz showed up in this one.
Oh yeah.
I thought, like, I've seen clips of that scene, like I said. I didn't realize that was her. I thought that was a different lady. I thought that was the lady from Kingsman that has the knives for legs.
I do not remember that.
Have you watched Kingsman?
Oh, yeah.
1 and 2?
Yes.
Okay, because I was like, if you haven't watched Kingsman, I want to do a fucking Kingsman thing with you because I love Kingsman.
I do love Kingsman.
I thought this is who that person was, but it was Zazie Beetz the whole time. And I was
know
like,
this lady's face.
oh, shit. I'm wrong. She was in The Mummy, Rebel Moon, Atomic Blonde. Oh, apparently she's in my Climax movie, the French movie where they get on LSD in that abandoned building.
Okay.
That I tried to start and I can't get into it. It's really fucking boring. And she's in Star Trek, I guess. So she's been in some stuff. But anyway, that's who I thought it was the whole time. Then was Zazie Beetz.
Okay.
But anyway, Bullet Train was hilarious. It was good. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely worth your fucking time. That was a good one.
Yeah.
But now I want to bring you a little bit of a hidden gem.
Yes, please.
I'm sitting there scrolling up in the channel being like, where's the notes? I'm in general. Gotta go topics. I went to see Hadestown in theaters.
I love this for you. I was going to go to Hadestown. It was between Hadestown and the Odyssey for us. And Richard, like the way that I need subtitles for TV, he needs subtitles for musicals. He cannot parse.
He just
lyrics.
doesn't understand the music.
Yeah.
Well, remember how I've said I don't hear the lyrics usually on the first go round of a song. So that's fair. I can. In a musical, it's different though, because it feels like that's the like focal, like the lyrics are always up front. So I don't ever seem to have a problem with that. Now, why do you love this for me? Because you know Hadestown?
I don't know Hadestown.
I would be surprised.
Everybody fucking loves Hadestown, and I've always wanted to see it. It came around to Dallas recently, and we were going to go see it, but it was too expensive, so we didn't go.
Well, I have only heard that this is shit.
Oh, what?
Because Adri hates it, and she loves musicals. So I was like,
fascinating to me.
This is not going to be great. And so we go see it. This is 2.5 hours for sure. This is 2.5 hours. Act 1 ends, man. And I know I should have thought about it, but like it literally went end of Act 1. And I like sat up in the chair and went, there's going to be fucking more. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I was like, I should have known this because of course it's like a Broadway. They're split into 2 acts. I should have known this. Yes. But I was for real like, I'm mad. I have to be here more time.
Oh my God. It was that bad?
It ends and I'm like, that is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. It is a fucking marvel, dude.
Yeah.
It's just, but I have noticed I always feel that way in Act 1 of like any type of show.
Really?
Like any show that I'm watching like that. Act 1, I'm like, my God, when is anything going to happen? And then Act 2 is always like the shit, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, like Into the Woods, first act, it's all set up. Act 2, dead people all the time. Great. Fucking Phantom of the Opera, it's still pretty much just set up. Act 2, dead people all the time. Just get to the dead people all the time, and I'm there, right?
Make the whole thing dead people all the time. Why not? I mean, Hadestown takes place in the underworld, right? Like it's about Persephone and Hades and Orpheus and Eurydice, right?
Yes. Man. Okay. So I learned a new word though.
Excellent. Tell me.
Do you know what a pro shot is?
Yes, this is what they did for Hamilton.
Yes. This is, I guess, technically also what Cats was that you grew up watching.
Yes.
That's a pro shot. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I don't like Hamilton, so I guess I didn't pay attention to the words surrounding it.
Okay.
But this actually made more money than Hamilton's pro shot.
I saw. I'm so stoked about it because I was worried that they were like going to show it in theaters just briefly and then take it away and then nothing. But now I think it's actually going to go to streaming.
So you could go if you want.
Are they doing more weekends?
This was a 5-day event and it made so much money. They went, it actually has an indefinite period attached to it right now.
Fuck yeah. Let's
it literally said,
so excited.
It literally says it is open indefinitely until the money stops showing up.
That's amazing. I wonder if they have an accessibility showing with subtitles, because that would knock my socks right the fuck off.
So, okay. If there's any fucking chance that you were going to go to this, I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I was going to like spin you why I thought it was so great. But if you're going to see it, I want you to feel that emotion yourself, and I don't want to set you up.
Yes, excellent.
But I'm going to tell you why it's so good. And now I want you to go to the general stuff, right? And I want you to watch this clip of this girl. This is her singing and acting at the same time, and it was rocking my socks, bro.
Eva Noblezada.
So she is the actual Broadway lady from 2019. Back for the pro shot.
Okay, I'm watching right now.
That scene is when I first started getting moved.
God damn.
Oh, I would listen to this girl sing anything.
Oh, shit.
Dude, she is just that level. Whole show.
I think I would like to fact check this. I'm almost positive that Trinity Santos from The Pit plays Eurydice on Broadway.
Think you might be right. Let me see.
Not in the current recording that's in theaters, but like she was part, because this one is like the original Broadway cast, right?
Yes.
And I don't think she was OG.
The original
I think
2019 one cast.
Yeah.
Do you know her name?
I don't. Her name is Trinity Santos.
Because I have the cast list here.
What the fuck is her name? Let me look her up real quick.
And I'm not.
Issa Briones.
Yes, she was a noticeable replacement. So she was not like a lead, but like if they weren't there, she would replace you.
Okay, so like an understudy.
Yes. Yeah. Bruh. This Eva Noblezada lady, what the fuck, dude? Absolute wonder of a person. Killed that shit.
Yeah, that is an incredible scene right there.
Every time she was on screen, I was just like, that is a human doing a thing and making it look that easy. That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
The lady that does Persephone, I think you will love her because she is the weirdest person I've ever seen on a Broadway stage.
Okay.
I'm talking, she plays it so fucking weird. It was so weird. I was like, I mean, these are theater kids. I guess this makes sense, you know?
I can't wait. I'm excited about it. I can't wait for it to come to streaming because I know it'll have subtitles there, but I would also love to see it in theaters if possible.
Well, so here's the thing. If it's coming to streaming, I'm going to advise you no. Because what do you mean by streaming? Like just you go press play, you watch it?
Yeah, like on Disney Plus or something.
No. I'm going to say no to you then.
Why?
The goal apparently is we all need to buy it. So we need to go to like Fandango, Vudu, somewhere where you pay the money.
Okay.
And then they will go, maybe we should start doing more pro shots.
Yeah, they should start doing more pro shots.
If we back this fucking movie, like pro shots in Broadway becomes accessible. Maybe for the first time in this capacity.
I need them to start fucking doing that because there are so many. Like I've been to a ton of musicals because we were season subscribers to the Dallas Arts thing or whatever, and I've been to so many that I've never seen before. And just like small musicals need to be made more accessible. Like every musical, but small musicals I think are very easy to bring to a streaming service. I would pay. Yeah. We've discussed it before. We named it. I think we called it Narrow Way. I want Narrow Way.
Yes.
We need a streaming service for Broadway musicals and off-Broadway musicals.
Absolutely. So I'm going to be quiet then. I'm just going to tell you though, like, I can't quit thinking about it.
Good.
The way they close it, like the way they wrap it around, I was like, because this is basically like Epic the Musical. Some person just wrote this. People from online recorded it, but then it got turned into a Broadway. Like this is not by like like a Sondheim or any of these big people. This is just some girl decided to write a little musical about Greek mythology that she liked, and it turned into this. You know what I'm saying?
I did not know that.
Yeah. The way this wraps around on itself at the end of the story, I was so enthralled and entranced and crushed and heartbroken and just falling on that guy's words so much. And it brought me to an argument that I make all the time. So like I'll talk about like The Mist or some movie with something so tragic in it that I love. And people go, well, why does it have to end that way? Why couldn't it have gone this way? And it's like, because that's not the story.
Yeah.
You can't learn anything from only comedies. You can't learn anything from only a happy ending. You have to learn from a tragedy. You know, you have to learn things. And that's what I love about La La Land so much. People fucking shit on La La Land, and that movie felt like a 40s Hollywood movie to me when it ended. And it ends so tragically. It is a horrible ending. But it is
I didn't know that.
Beautiful. Oh my God, it's so good. I'm going to tell you because I don't know if you're going to watch it. People don't seem to like that movie. Oh, it's so good though. And it's 10 years old. It's coming back to theaters. And they fixed...
10 years. Jesus Christ.
I know. It hurts my soul. But, you know, Ryan Gosling, his whole thing about the poster is he's so mad because his hand is flat.
Yeah.
Well, they've corrected the poster, and for the 10th anniversary, his hand will be facing upward. And
Good.
it's like a whole thing closed up. Yeah, so the end of that movie is they've been together the whole time, right? Like, it's their fucking love story, and it's beautiful. And he keeps pushing her to try out for this role and like get her acting career going. And at the end of the movie, she gets it. She gets the role, but she's gonna have to leave. So she takes the role, she leaves, and it cuts like a lot of years down the road, right?
Okay.
And she's married and has a kid with a totally different person, and she's just going through town, and she's like, let's stop at this jazz club. I'm like, why not? And when they go down there, it's his club with the name that she gave him for the club that he should start one day. And it ends with them seeing each other from across the bar, and they have an entire like musical dance number vision of what their life could have been had they never parted. And then it ends with them just looking at each other knowing, you got to open your jazz club, I got my career, we did this for each other, but we're not going to be together. And they just part ways, still loving each other, but getting to be their own people and live their lives. It's fucking tragic. It's horrible.
That sounds like a nice movie, though.
It's a fucking great movie. I love La La. I'm a La La Land lover, man. It's just great. I fucking I fucks with that movie. It's a great movie. But this one kind of feels like that. Like if people know Greek, and then I didn't know Greek mythology was such a like, I didn't read that shit growing up, and I'm like, okay, I'm just, you know, that's just a me problem.
I guess everyone didn't read Greek mythology. Okay, I mean, I
Oh,
thought we all had that big ass orange and yellow book.
not everybody was in 7th grade just thinking Hercules and shit was cool. Okay. So like I knew some of the story already, you know, so I was like, oh, well, I just wonder what they're going to do with it. And it just, man, I hope you can see it. It is still playing this weekend from what I looked, but I did read a thing that said it is indefinite as of right now because it cracked the top 5 over the weekend for its first
crazy
one. So if it gets word of mouth, it's probably going to go up in numbers. We'll see.
Yeah.
So
all right.
Anyway.
Well, hell yeah.
I say check this one out. I'm going to shut up then because everyone should just experience this one. It's just great. Wonderful.
Okay. Well, speaking of music, this is just like tangentially related. I wanted to bring it to you because it actually reminds me of something in the Oscars. So,
okay.
Do you follow Grammy news at all?
Sometimes, like, more just like who won. Like, all right, who won? Because I don't listen to enough popular music for me to have really a say in what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm also just sort of aware of it. Like I don't watch the Grammys every year, but I like to, Google the performances afterwards and watch people check them out and stuff. So this year, the Grammys decided to create a new category for Asian pop music specifically. Okay. So like K-pop is going to have its own category now.
Okay.
And I think that's a little weird. And so does famed boy band BTS, like the K-pop kings. So BTS saw that the Grammys were like, we're going to make your own category. You're going to have the K-pop category that you can submit your shit to. And BTS is actually, they're like, Actually, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to submit any music to the Grammys this year. And we hope that music can be heard and loved as music itself rather than being divided by region or language. So take that and stuff it.
You know, I think we talked about that with the Oscars because there's Best Picture, but then there's Best Picture, International Picture.
And Best Animated Picture. They just don't have animated pictures. I don't know if an animated picture can't win Best Picture. It's just that they don't because they have their own category. Well, like we're not going to give
Beauty and the Beast was the first one to be up in that category, and it didn't win. Spirited Away went up.
Did Spirited Away go up?
I think Spirited Away was the reason they created the one.
Okay, because there's Beauty and the Beast in 91. I think in 2009 it was up, and then 2010 Toy Story 3. And those are the only 3 that have ever been nominated as a Best Picture for an animated movie. But of course, none of those won.
Yeah, it won Best Animated Feature. So, I think that's when they created it, though. Or no, it was just because it's the only anime film to win that.
Okay.
When and why did
but
they
I do think that's kind of crappy that the Grammys are like, we're going to make a K-pop category, so you guys quit infiltrating Album of the Year or whatever.
No, I bet they just went, people love K-pop Demon Hunter so much. Buzzword.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we're doing a K-pop, so people be like, oh, the Grammys are so knowledgeable and great.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Is like K-pop has gotten really international lately. Like the bands have, I guess, breached containment. You know, like it's way more than just Korea now. Like everybody knows K-pop. Everybody knows who BTS, Blackpink. Everybody knows all these bands.
Yeah.
And I do agree with BTS sentiment that like I wish that. I mean, it's nice, of course, to have, like you said, Best International, Best Animated. But if it's going to prevent BTS from winning Album of the Year or like Artist of the Year, I think that kind of sucks.
Because like I would get it if it's like, well, then you need to say Best U.S. Album or something. Don't just say Best Album then. Like make it make the delineation that you're saying. No, we just want to say here's the best that we did. Here's the best that you did. But not the best of all, then.
If you're going to have Best Asian Pop category, have Best Euro Pop category, have Best Australian Pop category, I guess. Like, you gotta be inclusive. You can't be exclusively inclusive, you know?
Oh, so check this. Prior to the awards creation, only one animated film was ever nominated for Best Picture, and that was Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, exactly. It's been 3 pictures that have been nominated for animated, 3 animated pictures have been nominated in total ever for Best Picture.
No, only the one, Beauty and the Beast. Because then they made the category in 2002 was Shrek. Toy Story 3 came out after that.
Yeah, but they still, like, Toy Story 3 and Up were both nominated for Best Picture, but did not win.
So they were in both categories?
I don't know if they were in both.
Because Toy Story 3 was 2010, so that category had existed for 8 years.
Yeah.
See, and that's dumb. Why would you put it in Best Animated, but then Best Picture at the same time? That's stupid, too.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have it in both then. I feel like it can't be both, because then you're just saying, well, it's just a great movie then.
Yeah, but then also, like, if you can't have it in both, then the purpose of the category is to be exclusive. Like, we are excluding animated pictures from ever being nominated for Best Picture if we have this category.
But see, that's the whole thing, is that it is exclusionary because no one's ever going to pick an animated feature to be the best one. It's just never going to happen.
Like Best Horror Movie. It's never ever going to happen.
Exactly.
Which is why the Topies exist now.
So then I think you just go, fine. Here's an Academy Awards for live action and one for animation, and let's have a whole award ceremony for only animation and everything that entails inside of it then.
I would love that.
Yeah, that's why we're making the Topies. Yeah, we're making Topies because horror's never going to go anywhere. Like, it's never going to be a thing, ever.
It has made strides this year for certain, but I don't think we will ever see... I don't think we're ever even going to make a Best Horror Picture at the Oscars.
Look at this. Horror movies rarely win awards, but a few have broken through to get major nominations and wins, which is only like 3. That's Silence of the Lambs, The Exorcist, and Get Out.
Yeah.
And that's so few and far between.
Yeah.
I mean, Sixth Sense was nominated. Black Swan. I don't know. I count Black Swan. It's kind of drama-y.
Black Swan. That movie was horrific.
Jaws was up there. But yeah, you just don't get a lot for that. It's because everyone likes drama. Everybody just wants to be sad. Nobody wants to just have a good time.
I know. We need an Oscars that is not so sad, please, for the love of God. I just want a happy film to win.
That's like why no comedy stuff ever gets up there. And I think Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly were the ones that sang a song at the Oscars about how comedy's overlooked because no one cares about us or something.
Yeah.
We just need to quit separating shit.
I know. Like,
dumb.
I love that we're trying to give out more awards, but to say that, like, you get this award and you don't get any other awards, that is really kind of shit.
Yeah, I don't like that. But good on BTS. Like, until someone takes a stand, when's the change going to happen?
Yes, right? Exactly. And I think that they're big enough to take that stand and to make it matter. Oh, yeah. So,
well, good on them. Proud of them.
Yeah.
But with that, you want to get into this heavy attack in the back.
Yeah, we've already got an hour, and let's go back to the back of the show, please.
Welcome to Severed, a podcast suite that offers a rotation of content centered around true crime to paranormal cases. Severed True Crime covers high to low profile true crime cases like The Westfield Watcher, The Staircase, The Keepers, and other binge-worthy favorites on Netflix. Severed Paranormal peers into the corner-moon windows of the Amityville Horror House, the Conjuring House, and other mysterious cases, locations, and urban legends.
I'm Harry Chambers.
And I'm Drew Hudson. We want you along for this investigative and haunting roundup. Scare you soon.
We fucked up.
We did fuck up. Yeah, sorry, guys.
And Kelsey pointed that out days later. She goes, hey, so I'm looking at the sheet. I think we were supposed to watch 4. And I was like, no, we're going to end watching 4. And she's like, this clearly says we were going to watch 4 last week. And that was because that was the end of part 1 when this was split into a part 1 and part 2 of season 4. So we missed a fucking a mid-season finale. And that's what we're starting with this time.
I know. And I was so upset because I was like, man, we were going to find out what happened to Levi and everything. And then we don't fucking find out, by the way. Spoiler alert. We don't find out what happened to Levi. He's
until
quote
the next
unquote
one.
Dead, sort of, but he's not dead. We know he's not dead. My king cannot die.
So here's the thing. I was watching these, right? Because I told you I kind of like to watch them. And then I just watch. Like, I'm just partaking.
Yeah.
And then I will go back. When I was watching them that night, I watched episode 1 here, which is 75. It ends on a big thing, and I was like, whoa, that's intense. I hit play the next one, and I was like, wow, they just kind of like dropped us in the middle of some wild shit. Like, I don't know why, Rhina is here and all, his face is all fucked up. I guess they just were like, that was a hefty battle they had. And then I was like, this numbering doesn't make any sense. Crunchyroll just skipped a whole episode. So I went from 1 to 3. And missed an entire battle in between. So I had to watch that one today, and I've only seen it the once. So that one I'm not that familiar with. But I was for real like, what? Because remember how I praised in these last ones, like, oh yeah, they didn't show them kicking Commandant Shadis' ass. Like, they just did it. So I was like, oh wow, they did it again. Like, Rhina and Aaron just had this whole fight, and we're just in the thick of it. Okay, yeah, I'm getting in the vibes. No, there's a whole show before that with the entire fight that I missed. It was great. So anyway, boom. This is our actual... So guys, pretend this happened last week.
Okay? Yeah.
Episode 75, Above and Below. Can you see my screen?
I can see your screen.
Here we go. Okay. It fucking opens with them hearing that explosion.
Oh my God. That was so cool. Like, you're seeing the rain and shit, and then you hear thunder, and then I was like, that was a thunder spear. And then it cuts to Hanji's face, and she was like, a thunder spear. And I was like, yeah. We're same page, Hanji.
And then you got this poor horse. My God.
Jeez. What's wrong with all these fucking horses, man?
At least this isn't the one that caught fire.
Yeah.
So... Anyway, this happens. We just get the aftermath of that. Zeke blew his shit in fucking half. right? And he's just like, it's so quiet. Because I figure he's ruptured both of his fucking eardrums.
I did like how they did the sound in this part, though. How they just like muted everything and we're watching it rain silently over him.
Yeah. Also, check this out. You can like see the raindrops like bouncing off his face, kind of.
Yeah. It's pretty fucking cool.
So they do a thing at the end of this fourth one that we're going to talk about.
Okay.
Where they like, I think they do really good with their use of like 3D in that one. And they kind of like freeze frame the entire world and just show us like everything as it stands like it's a diorama kind of.
That was really cool.
That shit was rad. Okay.
Robert's coming around on the 3D, y'all.
No. Actually, these guys were not that gross except for one. There was only one Titan in 3D that I was like, this is disgusting.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's really quiet. And then the one that he used as ammo last time that he ripped the head off of.
Yeah.
Oh, she's grown back just fine and said, "Oh, baby boy, let me dead alive you. Let me dead alive you like mama and just put you back in here."
Yeah.
What? She just
the fuck?
Yeah, she just stuffs him in her belly and it goes title card.
Yeah, I hated that.
That's all I wrote. Just said Zeke is in half, and that Titan that he uses ammo puts him in her belly.
I just wrote why, all caps.
I just know that when I started to watch it, I texted you, what the actual fuck? And then today you responded back, indeed, what the actual fuck? So this is what I was afraid of, because I told you that I kind of saw that preview and it just seemed like a Yelena heavy one. So I was like, we're going to go boring again. No. We did not. I even was like, okay, is this it? Is this where the final battle starts and like everything's going to pursue from here on out?
Yeah.
And I still don't know. I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't think so either.
So Yelena's like, oh, the day will soon come when we can dine at the same table again. Remember, we picked up on that line. And she's like, isn't it funny how things come to pass, just like I said? Yelena's now free because everybody knows about the spine wine. And I thought this was interesting, so I wrote it down that she has everybody in armbands like Marley, and it's to signify your status with the wine.
Yeah, like black armband means you drank that wine.
So there's and I wrote them down because Pixis picks it up pretty good because he's a smart fucking Megamind guy. When you have a white armband, you are an early trader, so you probably didn't drink any wine. You are a pure Jaegerist. You just believe in the cause. You are on Yelena's side outright. If you have a red-colored one, you were coerced once they had the wine or have a reason to fight back. Because this guy next to him, his son has drank the wine, so he's now working for him in hopes that they won't turn him.
Did they explain these armband colors in the show, or are you just like parsing this out?
Well, Pixis just said this word for word. He goes, here's what I'm thinking it means. And then he just kind of laid it out. And she's like, you're such a smart bald dude. So, like, I guess it's right.
Okay.
And then he said, black is for the people that drank never expecting anything. So we are just the true dullards of the group. Mm-hmm. And she's all like, well, you said it. You're the dummy. So we're back to armbands. So, like, here's like the free world, the place that's against it, and now we're putting you in armbands again.
Yeah.
You know? So that kind of got me. So yeah, he kind of says it all right here. And like that's like half my notes so far. So like I think we'll probably get through these pretty good. Yelena then just says something about, she's like, no, Zeke is the god who's fated to save this world. Like he's the guy. Like he's gonna change
on
everything.
His side, man. Like she's just single-mindedly loves
like I said,
Zeke.
She is so into the idea that like when Zeke does whatever he's gonna do, she will have been a player, a key component and front row to something that the world will talk about forever. So I think she's into like that immortalization of history, and I was part of that moment, you know?
In the room where it happens, as they say.
Yeah. I think that's her whole gimmick. Then she goes downstairs and they're keeping like our main... By the way, this shot of Armin, I hate it because that don't look like my boy.
What's going on with his face? Like the shadowing.
It's ugly.
It's not even cross-hatching anymore. It's just these big circle shadows.
And I went, he doesn't even look like that. That's not my boy.
I don't like Armin's new haircut. I'll level with you. He looks exactly like Yelena, and it bothers me.
I kind of think that's the gimmick. I don't know to what end. Okay. Because later on here, remember, he like cries and goes, to think that your cause was so noble. It really touched my heart. And I was like you playing, right? You playing this up, right, boy? Like, I don't know. So she comes down and she's like, hey, I'm sorry that you guys have to be in jail, but like, I just don't want to hide anything from you guys anymore. It's time for you to know the truth. And while they're talking, old Niccolo is like, yeah, my fucking sous chef guy. I knew you'd be a traitor on me. And he goes, no, you're the traitor. You fell in love with some potato growing dirty devil blood girl. And he starts dogging on Sasha.
Just goes in on Sasha here. I was like, God damn, why are we speaking ill of the dead? Like, he's being mean.
Yeah. And then Yelena blasts his fucking brains out.
Just cleans him out. Like, that shocked the hell out of me. I was like, okay.
So happy. I was like, oh shit, this ain't a boring episode. And she's just like, I apologize for his rudeness. Anyone that could condemn you as devils has no place in this establishment. Like, that's not why we're here. We're not hatred about for you.
Yelena's motivations. Like, I know that she's there for Zeke and shit, but she still wants equality. She still likes these people, but yet they're in prison. Like,
because they would disturb the plan.
Yeah.
The plan has to go a certain way, and then nothing matters.
Yeah.
Like I just have to make sure that the vision will unfold the way it needs to. I'm not mad at you. I even said we dine at the same table again. It just sucks we have to do it this way. I hate that he's being mad about Sasha to you. Like, that's not fair. So fuck this guy. She has no hatred. She just wants this plan to go by any means necessary.
Okay.
So I just wrote, she downed that fool. And so now she's telling him about the euthanization plan. This scene... No. Okay. So this is when Peak shows up.
Yes.
Man. I loved that. Aaron just walks in the room. Hey, Brett that killed Sasha. You're with me. It's like, what a way to talk about her. And Peak fucking she stabs this dude in the neck.
Peak is so fucking hard. Like, I genuinely love Peak.
Watch this, dude. Look at this. She literally walks in the room and just stabs this dude in the neck.
Just boop. Got him right there.
God damn. So this scene was pretty hard. Okay. So actually, this is a midpoint.
Okay.
So yeah, she stabs that dude and goes, "You're Aaron Yeager." Boom. Here we go.
Okay, so this is currently disclosed information. Shiganshina District. The residential area was the first point targeted in the 845 operation to reclaim the founder. Is that the year 845?
Yes.
Okay. 5 years after the fall of Walmaria, it had been overrun by Titans. We know all this, right? Yeah. After the operation to reclaim the founder failed, Aaron Yeager sealed the hole in the wall. The current status of the area is unknown. Presently, the Cart and the Jaw have infiltrated the island with their superior mobility, aiming first for Shiganshina District in the south.
Boom. Okay. So now she's just like, all right, come with me. We're going to make this happen, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, you're not going to fucking kill me. He's like, if anything, you were just told to retrieve me. And I was sitting here going, is this all shit that he knows?
I know. I wrote that down too. I was like, does he know it because it's in the coordinate, or does he know it because like he's making educated guesses?
Yeah. I'm going to say it's a mix of both. I think actually in this, he's like, no, I just know they wouldn't kill me because then boom, the founder goes to a random baby somewhere and you're here now. Like, you want this to end today. There's no way you'll kill me.
And then he does his stupid little, like, oh, I'm going to cut my hand and show you. And like, ooh, and look at me, I'm spooky. I could do a Titan at any time. So Peak kind of joins him. And then
tells like this scene kind of felt so dumb to me because it was like, Gabi, grab that rifle. Let's fucking do this. You know what? You're right. Put it down, Gabi. I don't want to do this anymore. like within a 60-second span. You know?
Yeah.
So then she's all like, Gabi, what are you first and foremost? Are you Marleyan or are you Eldian? And she's like, I'm an honorary Marleyan. I'm a good Eldian.
One of the good ones.
And then she's like, that's the whole point. No matter what, at the end of the day, our bodies are only the ones that can turn into Titans. So we are Eldian first and foremost. So no matter what, we are exactly subjects of Ymir. So I don't care what you think. And you know what? The world's about to surpass us. And once they do, Marley will get rid of us at a moment's fucking notice. So you know what, kid? Get on board. Anymore. You're Eldian. Join the cause. And I was like, I really wasn't thinking anything. I was like, well, all right. I buy this.
I believed it. Yeah, I bought into Peek's thing here. I was like, okay, yeah, Peek's on our side. Let's go.
Absolutely did. I just said, oh, Peek folded quick. So then we cut after all this. Yelena has told them the plan about the euthanization plan. And that's what I was saying. Like, Armin cries here. He's like, to think your cause was so noble. Oh my God, it touched my heart. So I was like, are you playing? Like, what's going on?
I know like, everyone's like
so much. Everyone's espionaging right now.
Yes.
And then I didn't notice this till the rewatch.
Okay.
But so they're starting to get because Marley's attacking. Like they're coming in. They're here now. Shit is unfolding. So here's and I loved this. I thought that was so cool. Aaron's like, yeah, I'm going to keep you chained to the kid because if you turn, you burn her alive and immediately kill her.
Yeah.
And I was like, that is actually super smart. I didn't think about that. Because I guess we've never really seen anybody turn too close to anybody.
Yeah.
But it fucking happens later. And
sure
it's a
does.
problem.
Oh my God, yeah.
So, yeah, you'll stay cuffed, blah, blah, blah. And then all these people are down there and they're like, oh my God, it's Mistress Pig. She's so beautiful. We love her. And then she's all like, hi, everybody.
Hi,
she's all being all sweet. Did you notice anything during that scene?
I don't think so.
I did this time. I noticed something.
Tell me what you noticed.
Okay, yeah. So right here. Walking through, right?
Yeah.
She goes, hi, everybody. Pause. Who's this?
Oh, shit. Galliard's down there.
Guy's fucking Jaw Titan standing right there.
Sure is.
Yep. Noticed that on watch 2, and I was like, oh, no wonder what happens next happens. Cool. It's right there. Men. Everyone loves her. They think she's so great.
We love Peek.
So then I think this is foreshadowing now.
That's my car.
She's like, did Zeke tell you anything about like how all this is going to work? And Aaron doesn't really say anything. So she's like, I've known him for a really long time. Like I fought beside him through many wars.
Yeah.
And I've always thought everything he said was a lie. And I knew that to be true when he talked to you that time. And it shows when he was all like, our father brainwashed us, blah, blah, blah. But I'll come back and save you, Aaron, when Armin was burned up. Right?
Yeah.
So she's like prying for information. And she's like, everything he's ever said was a lie. But I've heard him sincere once. And it was in this moment. She's like, and that's how I knew for a fact he'd been lying to me my entire career with him.
Yeah.
So if he hasn't told you something, he's definitely lying to you too. And I still thought she was on his side. And I thought she was trying to plant some seeds of doubt about Zeke in there. So I was like, okay.
I thought so too.
Okay, cool. I'm on board with that a little bit. And then we get out here because he's like, prove that you're with me. Show me where the enemy is. And then they take her outside. And
this scene is so cool.
Where's the enemy?
Right there.
Points at Aaron. And then what happens? Ba-boom! Yeah! Jaw Titan comes out of the ground, but we just saw him downstairs, so this makes a lot of sense. And boom! Chomps off his motherfucking legs.
Yeah,
look at that.
That was actually pretty fucking cool. Like he almost got his ass.
Look at on Yo Capone. Watch his face. He is like genuinely startled. Watch this.
Oh no!
What the fuck? So, yeah, he gets his legs, and Aaron's like, all right, it's time to go. And he transforms, and it's fucking battle time. And then this episode was pretty much done.
These episodes went by so quick. Like, all of them. I was just entranced the whole time, honestly.
But here's one of my first notes about this. Why are Aaron's eyes gray now? Remember, we've always complimented his green eyes.
Yeah.
Is it because the Warhammer's in there and the Warhammer was like that like gray presence? I've been trying to parse it together, but like I want them to show his eyes here. Yeah, look.
They're like white.
Yeah, they are milky now, and I don't like this.
It's pretty gross.
Now, he does flash them green in a couple spots, so we can point those out when they happen. But
you know what we haven't seen in a while is that like cool trail that the eyes always did before Mappa took over.
He does that in this one spot that I'm going to point out.
Okay,
because I was like, oh, look, a green flash. Very cool. I like this. Very nice. Well, that's like the last one, the last episode that we watched. So then that's pretty much it. So Marley shows up. They've got Rhina in tow. They've got all of Peak's cart gear, and they're ready to fucking bring the shit down. So this should have been our mid-season finale. Like,
yeah,
what's gonna happen next? You know,
would have been a great spot to end it.
This is where we should have been. All right, so now we're officially at the start of part 2 of season 4. This is episode 76, Judgment, and this is just like Ferdinand said. It gets a brand new intro.
Yes, because it is the second half of the season now.
And I have definitely heard this song, but only the chorus part, because when this started, I just went, oh, we're just going death metal for Attack on Titan now? This is great.
I'm very excited.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Crunchyroll didn't play this one for me next. Because Levi's the opening of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it ended there, and then my next one was him fighting Rhina, but they'd already transformed, so I was like, oh, wow, they just went like, oh, shit went down while we were away kind of vibe.
Damn.
And then I come back to this like, oh, no, Levi's right here with wood all stabbed up in his face and shit. Look at this poor guy.
He is so I hate to see him like this, dude. He is messed up.
Yeah,
my
this
boy.
is not good.
Massacred my boy.
I think I have 4 sentences for this one, almost.
I took the most notes in this episode.
Really? Okay. So this was, I mean, I just wrote Levi has been found, but I do have a lot more to say on this because Flock is there. Mm-hmm. And, oh, wait, this was actually like a whole big thing. Oh, but I did write that down. Flock is here like, all right, so what's going on? And she's like, well, he's fucking dead. I mean, he was right next to a thunder spear. Of course he's fucking dead. It blew his guts out. He's all shredded to shit in his insides. And so they're like, all right, we'll shoot him in the head just to double check. And then she's all
and
like,
Flock is also like, let me feel his pulse. I want to check that he's dead myself.
Yeah. And then as soon as this Titan starts like sucking in steam, so old mommy Titan that put Zeke in there, steam is billowing into her gut.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, you're like, what's that all about? And then Hanji did the best thing ever and just like jumped in the... Look at that. That's horrible.
I know. He's got shrapnel in his skull.
Yeah, this dude is fucked up.
Ugh.
But so naked Zeke just like appears.
Emerges from the cocoon.
Okay, I want to know. Good. Okay, it is here. I want to talk about that immensely.
Okay.
So, yeah, he's like super healed. Oh my God.
Please stop showing me Levi's face like this. Jesus Christ.
But then she jumps in the water and they escape. So like,
hell yeah.
That's your clear indication home dude can't be dead.
Yeah, no, he's fine. I'm not fine, but he will be fine.
Oh yeah. Like Hanji played that perfect.
She did.
I kind of nailed this. And I wrote it down in my notes and I had a question, but I think I got it.
Okay.
So, yeah. So Zeke's talking about how like this girl was sculpting him out of the earth, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's Ymir.
Yeah, for sure.
I was like that. I think he met Ymir right there. And boom, all I could think of in the final scene of the 4 we watched was this moment. Why? what is important about this moment right here? There's a clear telling of the ending scene that we're going to discuss.
Okay.
Let's just jump ahead a little bit. When Aaron gets to whatever this plane is, whatever this place is, what does Zeke look like?
He's got his fucking chains on.
Okay. Here we are 2 episodes before. He's already there. Where's the chains?
Yeah, exactly.
So as soon as he was bound in chains, I went, why wouldn't I like that the first time?
Yeah, same.
And I immediately was like, I don't trust this.
Yes.
And we were wise to not trust him. But this is the place that
Ymir was.
Ymir woke up in. So different Ymir.
Like our Ymir, not child Ymir.
Yes. So
I miss Ymir.
Okay, so this tells me, based on what we know from a little bit ahead, I think anybody who eats an intelligent and gets a power of the 9 would have come here when they had their like awakening.
Okay, that's what you're theorizing this place is. But Aaron's never been here.
Or does he just not remember?
Maybe.
Because Ymir definitely woke up here, and she woke up here post eating the dude, and when like she transformed into herself again, and she looked at like the shit in the sky and cried, remember?
Yeah.
I think this is where, and then the way he makes it sound is like, because like time is an instant outside to here. I think every time one of the subjects of Ymir turns into a Titan, they come in here and she sculpts them into however they will look when they transform.
So that's why they all look so goddamn weird, because the little child's in there just making sandcastles about him.
Yes, that's exactly what I think. I think
let me give this one a huge face.
I think in the fucking moment that lightning flash hits, that's why we can't see them, because they're here in that moment. Right? But time moves so quick outside to here. She's taking all that time to fucking sculpt them and make whatever she's gonna make, and then they flash out there.
Okay.
Because he has a line later where he's like, every time a Titan power is called upon, this place is what responds, or some shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so I'm thinking she literally makes she took that little dude and was like, let's just give you a triangle face. Definitely her. Now I wonder if that's what happened. Well, but why would Ymir come here after she already had a form? To wake up here and cry about being human again, to then come back out. You know what I mean? Because she showed up here and cried at having her brain back.
Yeah.
Remember how like weird she looked?
Yeah.
She looked like she had gills and all that shit. Mm-hmm. But like she was already the giant, big head, long arm Titan. Like she definitely wasn't sculpted in that moment.
Ymir's form didn't change from her pure Titan form to her intelligent Titan form, which I think is an oversight on, I don't know, the artist.
The writer guy? Yeah.
Yeah. I think that might just be like.
I was thinking about that too, because Aaron's definitely did. He was like a little pudgy child the first time.
And same with Armin. Like Armin was like weird and like kind of Ymir-like before he turned into the Colossal.
True. I also saw an interesting theory about that one. Oh, apparently Armin, but like I don't think Bertold did either. But I guess they say Armin's Colossal doesn't have ears, so that he can't hear people scream when they die when he turns.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the Colossal ever has ears. He's just like a flesh
I didn't think so either. Yeah.
He do have lips though, for some fucking reason.
So then wrong. My theory there was wrong. I don't know what the point of this place is then. But like Ymir was here for a brief moment. Yeah. After she became intelligent.
I think you're right that this is where like kind of the intelligent forms are stored. Like you all have to kind of come in and check in with Ymir, and then she releases you with your power.
I can vibe with that. But like Aaron didn't do that the minute that he got the Warhammer, unless that's the point of the minute like pupil dilation thing. Was that like the time he went here to coming right back? Like
maybe.
You know what I mean? But then dumb, because he's like, what is this place here? And like he's already gotten 2 Titans at this point.
Yeah, he should know what this is. Like, if he, I don't fucking know. Like, this place feels extremely important and extremely plot holy.
But maybe it'll make sense. Okay. So, yeah. So, Ymir fucking sculpts him. And then he's just like, all right, time to fucking get going with my naked ass body. And then it just goes fucking metal as shit.
Yes.
I was like, oh, this is what we're doing?
I love the new opening. It's maybe my favorite.
And it's got great animation, too. Like,
It does.
very fluid.
And obviously the rumbling is happening here. Like, all the Titans are walking.
There's a scene where, like, he screams right there at the end, and it's like the young version of him screaming into man bun version of him.
Yeah.
The part's weird,
so many
but I
birds
like it.
Also, just tons and tons of birds. And they're all with Aaron, so, like, definitely some symbolism there.
Because he's all about the freedom. He wants to be free.
Wings of freedom. That's a sexy little shot of Hanji.
Hanji? Yeah, I just saw that too and was like, oh, Hanji.
We're basically just doing a close-up. See, fucking Annie's going to come back.
Yeah,
We're just doing
she
a little
has to.
close-up vignette of all the big-ass Titans.
So there's the tree. Okay.
Yeah.
I know you've heard this. This is in a lot of the clips.
Yeah.
I've heard this a billion times.
Little child Aaron flashing into man bun Aaron.
Then he does this scream thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Am I just going to play this whole metal intro here?
I think you should. It's pretty good.
This will definitely flag us. But right here.
Shit.
That part's so weird, but I
It is weird.
kind of like it.
And then the crushed butterfly, this poor little guy.
I thought this was like a callback to the Annie thing that you pointed out with the bug that she was stepping on and smushing.
Ooh, maybe. I want to know more about Annie. She's the most interesting character that we know nothing about.
That's if she fucking comes back. Like,
She has to.
I guarantee she comes back last attack. That's it. Just like the final movie. And then it's like, we're done with her.
Get 2 scenes with her and then Aaron eats with her.
Yeah. All right. So metal opening and then okay. I love it when they start like playing with the rules. They start like playing with like, all right, we know this is how Titans can work. Where can we push that shit? Because Peak is handcuffed to Gabi. So she lets fucking Galliard chop her hand off so that they're not connected, and then she just dips over the wall and goes, "Peace out, I'm gonna change," and then just fucking
so cool. I love that part. Peak is literally so fucking hard.
Shit,
like
dude.
Peak rules.
She's Peak.
She is.
I'm starting to see why people think she's so great, and it's because of this scene right here.
The way that she just like hand up and is like, Galliard!
I gotta see it, man. What now? I still hate her voice.
It's the worst.
Okay. Here we go. And he just goes, yoink.
Smash. There falls her hand. Gabi catches it.
Fucking ow! Dips off the wall and then just shing.
Kaboom.
Dude. That's how I felt when Aaron did it during the Warhammer fight. How he literally was a Titan. Just like popped out, jumped off, made another one immediately. Fucking do this, you know?
I know.
Yes. Okay. What's up?
Okay. The Jaw Titan. He sucks. He just sucks. We never see the Jaw Titan like really succeed at anything, whether it's been in Ymir. I mean, she killed a couple of Titans, that whole thing about the castle.
She was rad, man.
She was cool, but she never really succeeded in anything. Like, she killed some of the pure Titans, but
she succeeded in winning Historia's heart.
Okay. But Galliard, like, he doesn't do shit as the Jaw Titan either. Like, he'll pop up and be like, I got claws, and he'll use his jaws to bite people in half, but never actually kill them.
I have to get this screenshot right now for fear that I won't find it again, because look at those nasty toenails.
Yeah, them big grippers are pretty gross.
That's horrendable. Okay, cool. Screenshot acquired. That's true. And frankly, he does suck, because by the end of the fourth one here, he just gives up.
What has he accomplished? Fucking nothing.
Yeah, he kind of just sucks.
Yeah, he just sucks. He's
So,
no peek.
Cart runs off.
Also, cart runs off with Gabi in its mouth. Like that part.
Oh, yeah.
I yelled at my TV because she like brings her big fucking head over the side of the castle, just unhinges her jaw, and Gabi's like, okay, climbs in, lays on her tongue like it's the most normal thing in the world. She closes her mouth and sprints off with her. I was like, okay, that's. I shrieked when that fucking jaw
I knew
comes
it.
up over.
I knew you would.
Castle. So gross.
So then
I love Aaron's new arms, by the way. His like armored,
fully
arms
armored
he's got
arms
going on.
Yeah.
Fuck the armored Titan too. Like the armored Titan doesn't have armor like this. Why does he get to be called the armored Titan if he isn't as cool as Aaron's armored
just
arms?
all over. It's just all over, and he didn't have to think about it.
Like that.
So then I even wrote here. I just went, oh my, what is this? Aaron Rhina about 7? Like,
yeah.
How many times are these two gonna fucking fight and nobody win?
I'm genuinely tired of watching them fight. I don't want to see it anymore.
They suck, dude. And then I just wrote midpoint. I was like, that's about it.
Yeah, the Jaegers get like absolutely shot to shit. They're falling to pieces on the rooftops.
Yeah.
We have a scene where Yelena is like, I love Aaron. Aaron is like my new Zeke. He's the best.
Gabi does let him know. Oh, yeah. Zeke said something about the royal blood. I guess he's royal, so they probably just want to touch, and then shit's going to go down. So they're like, all right, let's not let that happen.
Touch, I get this power.
They're just sitting here fighting. Okay, I think he looks a lot better.
Bangs.
I think, like, for some reason they cleaned up their 3D, and I like Rhino's 3D in these couple.
Yeah, I mean, he looks pretty good aside from his baby bangs.
Yeah. Dude, these ones are graphic.
They are.
Dude,
yeah, Aaron does
his shit out of him.
His signature move of like, I'm going to punch your jaw clean off.
And there's so many scenes of eyeballs popping out.
Lots of eyeballs. Lots of teeth. Just gross stuff squirting out of everywhere.
So yeah,
like
I mean,
Ren
they're
and
just
Stimpy up in here.
Pretty much fighting. We get to see him use Warhammer for the first time.
Yes, this was cool as hell. The way that he's like just shooting spines up out of his back and shit.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought, because we don't see a whole lot of Aaron inside the Titan. You know how they do a lot of frequent shots of like, oh, they're in the neck.
You thought he was like walnutting?
I thought he was in the
else?
foot walnut somewhere, but I didn't know where.
They show him like a couple times.
Yeah, I kept looking for his umbilical cord, but
yeah,
alas.
That's probably the best thing the Warhammer could have, is being in another Titan where that's not a problem. Mm-hmm. You know? So yeah, he's just spiking it up, impaling everybody. And then all the people that Yelena had in reserves, they show up with their thunder spears to start fighting, but the Marley army's just fucking them up. They are just killing all these Jaegerist people out of the sky.
Yeah, they're just blasting them.
What's her name? Peak got all suited up, and Commander Magath is now General Magath. Mm-hmm. Is that a demotion?
I don't know.
Or a promotion?
I think it's a promotion.
Okay, well, he's now driving the fucking anti-Titan gun, and he blasts Aaron in the fucking face, right in the eyeball. And they go, yeah, we blew his brains out. Good motor control function now. You know? And then he even says something, Commander Magath was like, yeah, it kind of sucks when like your most premier person has to drive the gun.
Yeah.
Or something.
Like, this is what we fall into.
Yeah. So then we get 76 is here. This is this one says declassified information.
Oh, declassified. That must be...
Maybe this is like all too new.
Or it's a typo. I don't know.
I don't know. We're going to have to check the next few. Yeah. But I mean, this is still the official show. I wonder if that was like stuff from before, but this is like current. Like the story's unfolding too close to the information now. I don't know. So this is declassified information. Full Metal Alchemist. Anti-Titan mobile artillery. New equipment developed specifically to shoot the founding Titan after the Cart Titan's original equipment was destroyed in the attack on Liberio. Its shells, designed to penetrate hardened Titan skin, are an improvement on anti-Titan artillery seized from the Middle Eastern Federation. All right. This is a step up from what they were shooting Rhino with in that battle when season 4 started.
Okay.
So we're watching the weapons get better. So Pika's just trying to get good angles, get shit shot. Like I said, all the Jaegerists are getting shot to shit. And Anyo Capone runs down to everybody that's all of our characters down there. And he's like, everyone up there sucks. Like, you guys got to go save Eren. Like, I'm going to let you guys out.
Yeah. And at this point, I'm like, why are we entertaining the thought of helping Eren? But the squad, like, really just flips again quickly. They're like, you know what? Eren is a cool guy. We liked him once upon a time. What if he's still good?
See, Armin is you. Armin is you. He still believes that there's something good happening. He's like, don't you see? He's pretending. This is all make believe.
I know. And like, Armin believes, so I want to believe. But after last episode, when he was...
But
like,
does
the squad
he
even
believe?
talks about this. They're like, why would Eren be going out of his way to hurt the people he loves the most? Mikasa and Armin. Like, he's talking shit to Mikasa and beating the hell out of Armin. Like, why would he do that if he's a good guy?
Yeah.
Mikasa even took off her scarf. Like, she's scarfless.
Yeah, that does happen. And that's because he's like, don't you want to save him? And she goes, I don't know if I want to or if my blood wants to. Mm-hmm. And see, that's why I didn't think I missed a lot, because this whole ending bit is the entire opening bit of the next one. So I was like,
it is, yeah.
This all makes sense. I missed this whole episode and I didn't even really feel a difference. It's just nuts to me.
I mean, the only thing you missed really is Gabi like being taken away and the Titan fight.
Oh, so that was a good line.
And Levi.
Because yes, I'm desperately glad that I saw that now.
Yeah.
Anyo Capone is like, why are you still with me? And Armin's like, you said something to me that really stuck with me. God or whoever created us because we were wanted. There's a want for us. There's no need for us to have to die away. Don't you see? Eren wouldn't want to kill us because we're wanted. The world is better with more people on it. Like you, Anyo Capone. We're all people. And he's just a little sweet boy.
I love Armin, man.
So now there's the whole, like, I don't know if it's my blood or me, but Armin trusts Eren. It's not about the euthanization. And then this one kind of ended there.
Yeah.
Like you're getting a little bit more of the fights, and then that was it.
And then we have the new Ender, too.
Yes. I do kind of dig this song, too.
Yeah.
I'm not going to play this whole one, but it starts pretty good.
Yeah. Eren is just shrieking also. I was trying to figure out, like, what's he doing? Is he trying to do the Zeke thing where he transforms a bunch of people? Why is he screaming so much?
Oh, because he was getting stabbed to shit right there?
Yeah, I think that's what it came down to. Either that or he's, like, calling out for Zeke, because Zeke does end up showing up in the next episode.
Yeah. Because, like, they're losing. And I think he's just like,
time.
Ah! Okay, Rhino was, like, surprisingly on point this time. Like, he was actually getting the work done. Good for him.
It's a little bit less suicidal this time.
All right, so now we're going to go to 77. This is Sneak Attack.
Sneak Attack.
And this one opens with so much of what the last one ended with. And
it's like 7 minutes of
weird.
Recap, basically.
It's like I even wrote that down, I think. It's 8 minutes of intro before, like, the title drop.
That's crazy. I would have understood it if it was like the mid-season finale and then the next premiere,
the pickup.
But it is not.
No, because then it goes off right here. They decide to help him, and there's this whole, like, they're running up the steps thing, and they're like, Armin's really battling with, like, do I trust him? Do I not trust him? Is he really too far gone? What's going on? And he's like, no, I have blind faith in my buddy. He's my buddy. So no, I'm going to help him. I love him. I do like this shot, though, them running up the steps.
Yeah, them 3D steps.
Yeah, that's not bad. Rhina and Eren are still fighting, and he's just like, no one needs to suffer.
Like, is Eren throwing this fight? Because he's not fighting back. Like, I know that the what do you call it? The Warhammer power, like, takes a lot out of you as a Titan, apparently. Like, that's one of the most, like, costly to your body to use the abilities, and he's using the shit out of them. So
Yeah.
I couldn't tell, like, is he just exhausted or is he actually throwing the fight to like fake lose and then doing a chess move or something?
I wasn't sure, but I guess he was just holding out, because Zeke then does say later, he's like, I'm impressed that you've held on for so long. Now let your brother do the rest, or whatever.
Yeah, big brother's here. You can rest now.
But Ryan is just like, what are you fighting for? He's like, just be done. He's like, just go to sleep. Just stop. Just fucking stop. But he won't stop. And then, oh yeah. So I thought he was going to like rip his face off from the top jaw.
Yes, I thought so too.
But nope. Zeke starts peppering people with fucking boulders.
Here they come, the baseball rocks.
And then that's when he's like, let your brother take care of the rest. And see, he looks different too, I think. I think they kind of made him look better. I really like how he looks here.
He's very spooky.
Ooh, because he doesn't have the red eyes. That's it. He didn't have the red, like, beastly eyes. And I'm digging that. Let your brother wins. And metal opening. Okay. So, now he's got the red eyes. Yep. So he's peppering all the blimps out of the sky, making it all work. And Peak is like, okay, we can't really be up here because he can hit us with this rock. I'm going to find a good angle later, but let's let him focus elsewhere for now. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So he's sitting here talking to this guy. I was wondering why he was so nice to him, and I kind of forgot about this scene. But Falco's talking with that's an MP because he's got the horse on it.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's just talking to this MP, and this guy just kind of like feels for him. Because he's like, I won't get to see my family from this fight, you know. Oh, yeah, because he's had wine. Oh, so he's feeling for this kid because they've both had wine. And he's like, we could both fucking just become monsters at any moment. Mm-hmm. And I wish that I could go see my family. And that's why later he lets him see his family.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I've watched this twice, and I don't remember that scene at all. But so then Jean and all them go out, and they release fucking everybody. Everybody that's been holed up by the Jaegerists, they're like, we're all going to go out and fight. We got to go do something. So they release everybody. Mikasa does take her scarf off and goes, not this time. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to wear it. Do you think it's to keep it safe because she knows too much is going to happen? Or do you think she is letting go of Eren in this moment?
I really don't know what... I can't read Mikasa here. Like, the scarf means so much, and it's been her symbol throughout the entire show. For her to like abandon it now and to start questioning Eren, I don't know if she's trying to think of like, let me take back that moment, because that moment is when her life changed. Like when Eren was like fight and she got activated, you know, maybe she's trying to renounce that and say like, I'm my own person. I'm not tied to this scarf and therefore not tied to Eren. I'm going to do this because I want to, not because my blood wants to.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So I think we're on the same page then. Okay. Perfect. And then I just wrote down that Yelena's nuts for Zeke because she's just watching all this unfold. So look at this.
I love this shot of her with the bombs like going overhead, and she's just like powder arms to the sky.
No shit. And then just like, wow. Like she is so just like, history is happening and I am here for it, you know? Yeah. So she's just ecstatic that she's here for the moment. Eren gets up and he's just hobbling all nice and slow to Zeke, trying to get to him so they can touch and do the euthanization plan. And then you get the fucking weird moment. So Armin's like, no one's able to help him. We got to figure out how. We got to get everyone together. Like, I know we're not Jaegerists, but we got to work with them to save Eren. Yeah. And then you get this. And why?
This horrible face.
Why?
What is this?
Because she even is like, oh, good. Thank you for trying to save him. And then immediately changes to a nice face.
Yeah, you know? I genuinely don't. I cannot get a read on. She's so fucking spooky. Yelena really freaks me out.
She is not there.
No.
She's not okay. Because he's saying what she believes. So why did you come make that weird fucking face at him?
I don't know.
it's just too much. I hate it.
It is.
They pretty much go to start doing that. I did miss a midpoint. It's right here. So, boom. Declassified information.
Declassified information. I wonder why they're changing it. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Okay. The raid on Parody Island. The ultimate objective of this operation is the retrieval of the founding Titan. The conditions for activating its power are not yet known, but it must be suppressed before it can pose a threat.
Do you think this is what... Do you think these are Marley's notes coming into these battles now? Like it's
Maybe.
a different person's set of notes, and that's why they're being classified as different?
That might
I don't
be
know.
it.
So then that's when they got all let out. They're all doing their stuff. And then I thought that was sweet that soldier that felt for Falco, he's like, oh, your brother's down there? And he just gives him back. Because he knows there's at any moment he could scream and we both turn. So you know what? Here's your brother. Just go.
Yeah.
Just leave. And he just, with nothing, just waves bye and moves on with his life.
Off.
She goes, yeah, bye.
I mean, what's he got left to fight for? His life's over.
Exactly. And then I loved this scene. They're like hiding out, waiting to make their escape. And it's fucking Sasha's dad and the whole family. And he's still talking so good about them. You think me and Ben are okay?
They're tough.
Yeah, they're good kids. And so she's like, oh my God. And then she finally has the realization. And she has a great little monologue here where she goes, there were never devils on this island, just people.
Yep.
Same as ours. Now I know how Rhina felt, and I understand what he's been saying this whole time.
There were never any devils on this island. Just people. People like us. I see now. I finally get how Rhina feels. We just mindlessly agreed that even though we'd never met these people, they all had to be devils. Ever since the airship, it's just been the same thing over and over again. You knew, right, Falco? You only came to try and help me. I'm sorry.
And what I love doubly about this scene, so we get Sasha's dad walking by saying nice things, and then immediately following him you get Kaya, and she's like, I fucking hate that girl. She ruined my life. She killed my sister. I want to kill her. Fuck that. And Gabi again is just like,
that's you. Yeah.
Sitting in the consequences of her actions. Like, she's like, yeah, I did that. And I did that to a person.
And that's how you felt, That was your feelings shows ago,
Yeah.
I loved this part. I thought it was great. And then I love how Falco then is like, well, the whole thing is I'm in love with you and I didn't want you to turn and that's why I keep trying to do everything.
Just randomly well, we're going to die. So I love you and I always have. And
then she's like, why now? And he's like, I could turn into a Titan and be gone in minutes. I don't know what's going to happen next.
You see all these open bird cages on the ground too. There's definitely symbolism happening here.
Oh, yeah. And then I loved this symbolism. He's like, I just wanted to get everything off my chest because this armband says I could turn. And Gabi rips the armband off. She was so about those armbands, and now she's willing to
armbands.
Get rid of all that shit. Because I think he says something about it here. Not even, but she just rips it off like, this means nothing. So now she's renouncing these labels too. Mm-hmm. Do I like Gabi again?
No, I don't think so.
A little bit. She's coming around somewhat. So then Colt is like, you know what? If we can just find Zeke and let him know that you had some spinal fluid, maybe he can hold off and we'll be good. So they're off to find him. Aaron's making a slow way to the Beast. And then Beast is up on the wall like, all right, well, Peek's not here. That gun's not here. Life is good. Oh, and he calls her Peaky.
Yeah.
That was kind of cute. So Flock and some team were flanking the cart Titan and they were going to try to get her. Well, then she's dead and they go, oh, I thought you did it. And she pulls this masterful trick where she just came out of the Titan, let the skeleton show up, and now they're just fucking everybody up.
Yeah. I really thought they gave Peek an off-screen death. I was like, are you kidding after all that? Yeah. And then, nope, she's there.
And they blast old Beast in the neck.
I loved that. That shot is so cool.
Dude could be dead now. And he falls all the way down that wall.
Oh, the way down.
And I was like, oh shit. Like, did he just die for real? Like, now what's going to happen? Like, now it's all on Historia for him to have to touch somebody and do this, you know?
Yeah. Man, this show, like, whiplashes me so hard because I'll go from, like, hating the Beast Titan to rooting for him. And then I'm thinking about Zeke, and Zeke sucks, but I want him to win, kind of, because he's really compelling. But also Eren fucking sucks, and I don't want him to win. And are they together? Are they apart? What's going on? Like, this show grabs you by the belt loops and just fucking whips you all over the place.
For real. And then it ends on that great, just like, we got to get to him because next thing you know, he could scream. And and then it's Falco running as fast as he can. Why not just fucking run away? Just book it somewhere else then.
Just get elsewhere. But like, what is the radius of this guy's scream? I think that he is basically at ground zero and is going to die no matter what.
Probably. So then this one, Cold opens with the heavy metal intro. Fucking nothing leading up. This is 78, Two Brothers. And I was like, okay, this is purely about Eren and Zeke.
Yep.
Not even fucking close. This is Colt and Falco's moment.
Yep.
This is Two Brothers. Fucking Eren is kicking Jaw Titan's ass, bro. He is
destroying him.
Banging the nape.
Literally, the Jaw Titan sucks. Ugh. He sucks so bad. Like,
yeah. And so Peek is still doing all this fucking maneuvering around with that anti-Titan gun. So they just so they shoot his arm off. They're letting him fucking have it,
man.
Look at her. Yeah. It's the Card Titan. We gotta go stop her. So then I don't understand this though. Like, Rhina can touch people and do the whole like is it
I don't fucking know.
Is he touching Eren? Hang on.
Oh, maybe.
Yes. Okay.
That's what goes on here. Okay. Yeah,
so some of the memories then flash from there.
Sharing memories like that, it confused me too. I was like, this is not an ability that Rhina should have.
Founder does control memories. That's the whole point. Okay. Okay. So now, through Eren's touch, Rhina gets to show off memories of Galliard's brother to him, and so he sees why Rhina got picked and all that shit. And then Colt gets there, and he gets to plead. He's like, he drank your spinal fluid. It's Falco. You fucking love him. And I'm going to take your Titan, so let me just get him the fuck out of here. And I thought this was the fucking best. He's like, I understand. I know exactly how you feel about your brother. And there's like a little bit of music here. And then I think it gets like quiet. No, it's not quiet. But that pause is so long.
Yeah,
you're like, what is gonna happen? And then he just says, I'm so sorry. So you're like, oh fuck, he's doing it still.
Yep.
And I was like, there's no way. There's no way.
They tried to give him a trolley problem, but Zeke is so focused on the cause. Why would he care?
Yeah. And boy, does he fucking scream, man.
Don't do it! Please listen. Falco accidentally got some of the wine in his mouth. He'll turn into a Titan! Don't scream!
What? Falco?
I'm your successor! I'm inheriting the Beast Titan so I can keep Marley from sending my whole family off to paradise, remember?
Don't let me go!
Even before you betrayed us, I could never figure out what you were thinking. Maybe I don't know the real you. But still, I never could have imagined you as the kind of person who would drag a child into your battles! I'm not saying this to try and make you roll over and give up on your plan. Just hold off! Let Falco get out of range before you scream! You can kill whoever you need to after that, Marlian or Eldian. I won't try to stop you, but please, don't turn my little brother into a monster!
Falco! We have to run!
Get away, Gummy!
Oh, Colt. You care deeply for your little brother, just like I do.
do this.
I understand. And I'm so sorry.
Run, Colt! Don't be afraid, Falco! Your brother's right here with you!
He screams, and Colt is just hugging his brother. What
Dude,
a
that made me
stupid thing
cry.
to do.
It's like your big brother's right here, man. The slow-mo, like the blooming of the Titan veins on everybody. This whole back half of this episode fucked me up. It's so well done, so well animated. We've dunked on Math a lot, but this is really, really solid.
Oh no, they nailed it.
They did. It's
like they knew
emotion.
where to like save the money. They were like, we know where we need to go hard. So yeah, he screams, and fucking everybody gets turned into Titans. Fucking everybody. I love that. Get the rifle. This dude's getting eaten.
Just getting absolutely eaten.
What's up with this guy? He's just like, wee, having a fun time.
Doing
This guy.
run. All these fucking Titans are so gross.
Okay, where is Better Call Saul?
I've been looking for him.
Okay.
I've been hunting. I can't find him.
Because I know he's here.
I know.
It's like a whole thing right now that people are talking about it. Or at least it's talking about it to us because we're watching it. So yeah, they all fucking got turned. I love that shot. Like he knows what he's just done to Colt's family, you know? And he's heavy with that shit.
I
love
really do not like Falco's
is disgusting.
form. It's horrible.
He's the worst. It's like he was getting pulled out of the lightning bubble to come back into the world, and Ymir was still holding the head like, wait a minute, and it just stretched his neck out. Because why does he have like an 8-foot neck?
Yeah, and also just like the biggest jaw in the world. Is it because he's about to take the Jaw Titan? And I don't know. And then Gabi has to suffer and watch all this shit.
Yeah. But yeah, Colt is done.
Colt is toast, quite literally.
He burned to shit.
Heart up.
And I just love how Zeke was like, Falco, take him. So Falco's trying to eat Rhina now.
Yep.
Yeah, why does he look so gooberish?
He's really gross.
So now Rhina's got an issue. Do I kill Falco?
Yeah.
Do I keep fighting with Aaron? Because Aaron will win if I fight both of these guys off. And Aaron got him with this cool move.
Got them both down. Yeah, the way that Aaron like flips up and grabs his head between his legs like a Muay Thai move or something.
Falco's able to bite through the armor though, which is kind of nuts.
Yeah.
You know?
It's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Man.
God, they're just shooting the shit out of the beast back there with that gun.
So much is happening.
Yeah, Rhina's got Aaron by the foot. He's getting kicked in the face. Colt's trying to eat the nape of his fucking neck. Beast is getting shot to shit.
And meanwhile, Reiner's like,
Armin
maybe
and
I should just kill my fucking self.
Yeah, Armin and Mikasa are trying to get to this battle to even fucking help. My God. Yeah, so then they do. They're shooting peek and all that shit. And Mikasa comes in with one of the dopest moves she's done yet. A backwards double slash. Watch this
is
shit.
really fucking cool.
Wachink. Oh my God.
Don't need those anymore.
So now, yeah, Rhina's like, that's it. If they killed the beast, then nothing will happen. Now everyone else can fucking make this their problem. I'm just gonna let
just
go.
Fucking die.
He's like, thank God. But no. Here comes fucking Galliard, and he's like, oh, I got to see my brother's memories, and he wasn't such a little punk. Now I can die.
Everybody just wants to die so bad.
I know. And then he just gets eaten to shit, and I didn't care about this. I cared nothing about this moment.
This episode really is all about the brothers, though, man. Like,
oh yeah,
Galliard and Porco and Zeke and Aaron and I guess, yeah, Colt and Falco too.
Yeah, there's
the green eyes.
Yep, that's when it happened. Okay, but there was no flash. I was wrong. So Rhina's now mad.
That was a little eye drag.
Did Rhina have one there?
He did.
But dude, You can still die too. Just let
I know,
it eat you too.
It's fine. There's room for you both in his belly.
But whatever. Yeah, so no Flash. But he lets Rhina punch him in the mouth, and then with one hand grabs him, and then he fucking Titan spackles.
Yep.
Glues him to the ground, and then bam!
Leaps out. I love the way that he just like leaps out his little plate glass ankle or whatever.
Booking it. And boom. Beast Titan's dead. There's his bones. But nope. I learned from Peak last episode. I'm pretending to be dead.
Not even last episode, was it? It's like no, it was last episode.
Yeah.
This episode, like these 4 felt like one to me.
Yeah, it's a lot. So
it's
now
constant.
They've all showed up. They're thunder spearing Rhina to keep him back. Run, get to me!
Run!
Ah!
Aaron's sprinting full out toward Beast Titan, and then slow-mo, and everything slows down. And this is where the shit gets fucking real.
Did you expect this at all?
No.
Because Gabi nailed him.
Just fucking happen. Yeah, what is Gabi even shooting at him? What is that?
That's an anti-Titan rifle.
Okay. And she blasts him right in the neck, shoots his shit smooth off, head spiraling through the air.
I want to see that. Fucking got him.
Nails him. I almost wanted to rewind the scene because I was like, that didn't actually just happen. That's not Aaron. There's no way.
Yeah. So then his head gets shot off, and boom, midpoint. Okay. Declassified information. The Scream. Eldians who ingest Zeke Yeager's spinal fluid can be turned into pure Titans by his screams. They will then obey his orders, regardless of their own will, no matter who they are or who they are.
Or who they were.
Very good. I was like, what a fucking typo. No matter who they are or who they were. Okay, I don't know why that seems big. Unless he's going to do that to Aaron.
He could.
Because why else would it say who they are or were? You know what I mean?
But you can't turn back into a pure Titan after you've turned into an intelligent Titan.
Can you? True. No, because you just have to die.
Yeah.
And then you're done, you know? So then we go back to the baseball scene. Remember, I told you that he was faking that shit so much. This is the proof. He goes, well, we better not come into contact yet. So I'm going to give you this ball.
Mm-hmm.
And he tosses him the ball. And that is the pure symbolism. He is like rejecting that idea.
Yeah.
He let it just fall to the ground.
Yeah, just straight up.
As soon as that happened, I went, oh, I was so right about reading that scene. Yes. That is the confirmation right there.
Is this your nugget that you found? Or have we...
No. It's literally right at the end, dude. It's so good. Like, and you just learned about this, by the way, which is what's so great. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait to show you this. So, no, but that's just great. Because I keep seeing things saying like nobody understands the true symbolism of the baseball scene. And I was like, he just passed him the ball. But now we've gotten the conclusion to the baseball scene. Now I get what people mean. Like, yeah, that's him not entertaining the idea. And he's like, oh, I was too slow. Oopsies.
Oops. Clumsy me.
And I think Zeke is like...
He clocked it.
Yeah, he totally clocked it back then.
He's just a slackjaw staring at him like, maybe he isn't on my side. Because Zeke was so quick to be like, oh, thank God, my brother, you're on my side. Like, he immediately believed him, but he didn't.
And then we get, I'm going to say, Kelsey's favorite shot so far.
The Boyds?
All of this slow motion. Let's just look at the entire battlefield.
Yeah, the truly favorite shot of the show so far. It is gnarly. They flash on all these Titans eating people and smoke rising, and the way that we're just like zooming through the field, like you said, like it's a vignette or a diorama that we're just like present in. Yeah,
because watch this. There's a spot right here. Well, like you can feel the 3D from like the little bits of shrapnel, but look at the strings. Like I can like see those strings like for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're going through the battlefield here.
Yeah. Dude, that gun busted her nose.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah, the recoil on that thing is no joke.
Yeah. So he got shot, but he caught his head before it ever touched the ground.
Did, much like Aaron did not catch the baseball.
Exactly. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's in all these flashes.
Okay.
It's in all these flashes.
Is that Mikasa?
Yeah. Mikasa from the beginning of the show.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Little
Yeah,
baby Mikasa.
yeah. Nothing fancy there. So then we get... I actually had to stop and be like, is this an animated eye or a real eye? Because it was done so well. But it is definitely an animated eyeball. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Blink. There's Rhina. Just, stuff going on in the past. That's Faye, Grisha's little sister. That's Frida. Right? So we're seeing all this shit. Armin all happy. Frida and the family. This is a Falco and all them. Okay. Then you flash to Grisha losing his ever-loving fucking mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to know if something catches your eye right here. Now remember, this is episode 78. We have 9 episodes left and then the movie.
Jeez.
Just to put that in perspective, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
Oh my god, is that Goth Mikasa?
That's
What?
Goth Mikasa.
Holy shit, what?
Goth Mikasa is in episode 78.
She's
but
real.
she's the post-credit scene of the movie.
What the fuck? Oh my
so
god.
it is so laid. It is so laid out because there's Nerd Armin.
And Nerd Armin. Hold on, I'm getting goosebumps.
And we would not have known this had I not been like, hey, look at this weird thing. Oh, it's the end credits.
Oh my god, weird.
Only because we know the future can we even piece this together. I just happened to be rewatching this, right? And I went, oh, look at that fucking key. And I went, whoa, who is that beautiful lady?
I can't believe you saw that.
I did. That is how far the last thing that's ever been animated about this show is in episode 78 here as like a premonition.
Okay.
Why? But that's her. Go to your spoiler.
110%.
Go to your spoiler. Everything about that is the exact same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? What is this about?
I'm going to be so fucking pissed if like this is literally like all a movie that they're watching or all a dream or like I don't know, man.
So, from what I understand,
is it an alternate universe?
The concept of Goth Mikasa is just like a thing that like he drew for fun. And like the movie came out and that end credits was not there. Like when the show ended, that's not part of it. Then it got recut into the last attack and then that scene got added. So it's like,
okay,
is it kind of just for fun or is it because remember the show came out and everybody was kind of like 50-50. Did he use her and that as just like a commentary? So he just made one final scene where they were like, oh, look, they were dissatisfied the same way you guys were when this ended. But at the end of the day, it's all about us just being friends and we watched a movie together. Like, chill out.
Okay. So they added that post-credit scene and then did they go back and edit this episode 78 and include Goth Mikasa? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, not at all. I don't think that at all. But that end credit scene did not air with the end of the show or the original parts. It was added when the last attack got made.
Okay.
So it's like, well, why wasn't it made before?
Yeah.
Like, why was that a new addition when you recut the movie? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know why she's here. But as soon as I typed in Goth Mikasa later today, when I saw that, people like noticed it. They're like, yeah, she's in that flashback. But why?
That's
why?
Nuts.
Okay. So this does clearly say Goth Mikasa appears in Aaron's memories as a fun Easter egg referencing his Attack on High School fun show that they made that's like not real.
Okay.
So
this isn't something for us to read into.
Like it's literally just like a ha funny, but then he made her into a commentary on how people were iffy on the show later.
Okay. I can handle that.
But like she's still there. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Why though? Why make that Easter egg? You know what I mean?
Just for funsies.
But Goth Mikasa, there she is.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad I was able to show that to you and that you did not piece that together.
Yeah, no fucking way.
Nope, I saw that right before I came in here. Because I'd watched this last ending bit again because I was really wanting to wrap my mind around this final scene.
Yes.
Because, like, it's the tree we brought up last time. Like, this is the place we were just discussing, and all this stuff happens. So it's like, I really want to try to understand this before we get into it. Mm-hmm. And I still don't have that many notes about it. So
I didn't take any more notes for the show. I was just, like, straight watching.
But here's essentially what happens. So we're in this plane, and even Zeke says whatever this plane is, so he doesn't even know where this is.
Yeah.
So it's not exactly how we thought, like, the coordinate was like a future thing. Well, that's what I thought. Like, Falco helped create the origin of the coordinate. No. It exists in this place. Mm-hmm. Whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah. It's weird, like, desert with the starry night.
Yeah. And so Zeke's like, I've been here for years. I've been waiting for you to wake up. So it's like, as soon as, like, he caught Aaron's head, they were transported to this place, but Aaron has been, like, late to the show. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm trying to think of how to word it. Like, I've seen things where, like, the only thing that came to mind first was Planet of the Apes, the remake with Mark Wahlberg. Him and the monkey that they go to space together with, they both go to that future at the same time, but arrive at different times.
Yeah, it's like Interstellar almost.
I think it happened in Star Trek too, where, like, they both went back in time. Yeah, in the 2009 one, they both, like, the bad guy's chasing Spock, I think, and Spock winds up, like, way in the past, or, like, way in the future, and he winds up, like, 100 years behind him. So, like, they went through a wormhole into time together, but wound up at different points in time. So now he's just been waiting to catch up to that future or some shit. It's
similar to Nausea, the video game / anime, where they're both looping. Like, there's two characters that are looping through time, but they're not looping at the same time. Like, I'll be on loop 2, you're on loop 99.
Gotcha. Okay. So he's like, I've been waiting here, and he's like, do you know what these chains are? He's like, what's up with the chains around your neck? He's like, yeah, I didn't think you were going to ask. You're such a mean brother.
Thanks for asking about my chains.
These are the renouncement of war that keep us from being able to act. So I was like, oh shit, this is what all the fucking royal blood people have on them, that they don't do the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. I was excited about this too. I was like, oh, the chains. Okay.
But then I thought to myself, I just saw you get rebuilt by Amir a couple episodes ago.
And I was trying to theorize on it. And I thought, like, well, he's not fully built yet, so he can't resist Amir. He doesn't have any limbs. So maybe the chains are something that she builds at the end.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not buying this chain thing right now. I was like, this doesn't work for me. And so he's like, yeah, everything that happens here transpires in an instant out there. So, like, we could be in here for hundreds of years, but it'll be a blink. But I've just been waiting. I've been learning. But here we are. We did it. And then Amir shows up. And so she's, like, slowly walking up. And he's like, yeah, you're the founder. So go ahead and command her. Tell her to do the thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's time. And he's like, do you really think I would fucking make us be euthanized? I want to be free to live in the world I was born in, you piece of shit. I'd never do your plan. I dropped the ball on purpose. So then he's just like, all right, Amir, help me end everything. And she walks by, and see, he's, like, genuinely surprised.
Yeah. Oh no, Amir, I thought we were gonna do the thing.
Zeke played it so good. He's, like, crying, like, I'm so happy we're gonna do this. And he's like, I fucking wondered if you were really on my side. And he just immediately flips the fucking script, and he's like, bruh, I learned how to get rid of the renouncement of war a long time ago. And what I'm thinking that means is, it's not really like a chain. The royal blood isn't what really draws it in. It's simply the founding part of it. So maybe since Eren is separate, Zeke doesn't have to succumb to the renouncement of war thing. And we kept thinking Eren was the one free. He is the key to Zeke, is what's going on
Yeah.
here. And he's like, no, Amir can only do what I say. I'm fucking royal blood. But
yeah,
now
Amir responds to the royals, not the founder.
I ain't got no strings on me because you took that founder. You took that renouncement part. You are burdened with that shit. Not like, well, he's not burdened, but like, you are keeping that off of me. My brain's never been tainted because it's in you now. So now I'm free to command her as I damn well fucking please.
So it really is the founding titan that is the chains.
Bound. Yes.
And it's just kind of a coincidence that the founder titan has always been in the royal family.
Yes.
And so now is Eren's ideology of like, I want to live in the world that is my birthright, because that has been his ideology the whole time, is that because of the founding titan?
Maybe.
Because is that something that is like intrinsic in him? Is that the renouncement of war?
Because that is kind of the whole thing. Like, they just want peace. And that seems like Eren's freedom is peace, maybe.
Yes.
Interesting. We'll think about that. I don't know.
We'll think on it. We'll noodle on it.
So he's like, yeah, she holds power, but she only does what we say. You're the key, Eren, not me. You thought I was the key. Mm-hmm. You're the key to me.
I'm the lock, baby.
And then boom, he gets all chained up, and he's like, but see, that's the thing. Our dad, he just fucked your brain up so much. He just left you horribly scarred mentally, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to abandon you, brother. I'm going to fucking bonk heads with you and turn into lightning. Whatever the fuck's going on here. And then that was it.
I don't know what to think now. I don't know who to believe. I don't know if Grisha was good or if Grisha was bad. I don't know if Eren is good or bad, or Zeke. Like, who's the hero? I still want to believe that it's Eren. I still want to believe that peace is possible between the Eldians and the Marleyans. And I don't think Zeke is going to lead us there. But also, I don't think
because
Eren
he wants us all to
anymore.
die. Yeah.
Yeah, he's all on the fucking euthanasia train.
Jean said something really interesting in a past one. He was all like, okay, so I get the plan, but like, how is that freedom? Because by the end of our line, like our race of people, we're all just a bunch of old geezers on this island. And then what? People just come in and kill us anyway?
Yeah.
How is this a peaceful end still? I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
You know?
And then somebody, I forget who he was talking to, but the person was like, well, you still have the rumbling. Like, you could do that if you wanted to.
Yelena. Because she's like, yeah, I mean,
yeah.
What's her name? Historia's got a kid, a bun in the oven. You just make sure that kid lives a long life, pump one out every 13 years, you're good to go.
Yeah.
To keep you safe until you all die.
That's just nuts, man.
So, and then that's it. That's what we got. And it took everything in me not to continue watching.
Same.
Because
I was I could just finish it right now. We're so close to the end.
There's 9 episodes. Like,
yeah.
That's it. And I've checked no end credits in any of these. So, yeah. So that's where we end.
So that's that on these episodes.
3 weeks, and then 4 weeks from now, we're done.
Yeah, I genuinely can't believe it. It feels like this year has flown by watching this show. Time is literally... We started it so long ago, and yet it feels like yesterday. Like, we started this shit early February. That's craziness.
Yeah, so we dropped our first one 2/9. That means we first were watching it, like... Yeah, the first week of
February.
So we will have taken exactly like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months to watch it. Bruh. And I have feelers out for what the next one's going to be.
Feelers?
And I've got people that like know anime. There's like a lady at work that her daughter watches a whole bunch and she streams and stuff. And I was like, she's got such an encyclopedic anime thing. Here's the requirements. Under this many episodes, this type of like I gave her like the whole rundown, and I haven't gotten anything back. So,
well, maybe we want the impossible.
we are not doing My Hero, and definitely not One Piece.
No, God no.
But time is almost ending, and I'm just ready to get into these last 9 9
I know.
episodes. Like, that's
It's-
just an evening.
Yeah. I
Really,
really,
when you
really
think about
enjoyed
it.
our time with Attack on Titan, and I'm really sad that the end is approaching, but at the same time, I'm like, I just want to finish it.
No, I gotta know. And then I'm gonna rewatch it immediately. But I can watch it way faster, so it's not gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
So with that, are you ready to theorize and figure out what the heck is going on here? Is Aaron
Yeah,
really
let's-
dead? His brain was not his brain, but his head's off.
His head's off, but remember, you can remove your consciousness and then transfer it to all these different places in your body.
But that's apparently an armored thing, and he ain't armored. I don't know.
That's just the armored, because Zeke has healed so many times
I
from
don't know,
being
dude.
basically pulp, and
Who knows?
in my opinion, all the main Titans at this point are so plot armored,
Yeah.
except for the Jaw Titan. Nobody likes him.
Yeah, well, he's gone, so. You know what? And let's get gone, too. We're done.
Yeah. If you loved this episode as much as we love Peak, please tell a friend about us, because word of mouth is the best way to get the good YMBToAP into brand new ears. At this point, if you haven't been telling your Attack on Titan anime watching nerd ass friends that this really cool podcast exists where they're talking about Attack on Titan week over week, every week, man, every Monday, every fucking Monday, you're not telling them, you're doing a disservice not only to us, but to yourself and to your friends. So take that on, sit with it, go tell your friends about us. And if you guys want to talk to us about us, you can catch us on the Discord. I really want to hear your thoughts and your theories. I want to hear your thoughts on our theories. How wrong are we? Don't tell me, because I don't want to know. I'm so ready for the end of this episode of this show, so I can start deep diving on video essays, because I feel like I could watch another 100 hours of Attack on Titan content and just see all the little nuggets we missed and like recontextualize everything that's happened in the past. I'm so ready. Please, if you know any good video essays, drop them in the Discord, but do a spoiler tag so that we can go back to them when we're done. Yes. And of course, thank you so much to all the listeners who have been here watching Attack on Titan with us. Even before Attack on Titan, you were watching Monster with us. You were hanging out, just being YMBToAP with us. We love you guys so, so very much.
And our theme song is The Grim Reaper Blows the Horn by Faraj. Please check him out on YouTube because he's the best. And as always, thanks for listening, and tune in next time to get the answer to that burning question. What song do you think Odysseus was hearing tied to the mast of that boat?
But we had one more important sound we wanted you to hear.
I need to just fucking open those lapel mics. What if I just got rid of this as a whole?
Just had a lapel?
How long we been fucking doing this? It's been like 7 fucking years, and I am always just like moving this shit around the whole show, going like, this is better, 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 and it's never fucking better. But it always comes out fine in the end, so I'm not worried about it.
It sounds great. Just
But I watched those levels so much, it's like, no, I'm too far away. Now I'm too in the way. You know, like... See, that's why we can't go back to video, because I'm constantly just fucking with the microphone.
I'm fucking with my cats. Like, between the two of us,
Oh my god.
we never sit still. All right, can you be a baby?
I
Just be
notice
in my
that
arms.
every time in the pre-ramble. Like, you're telling your story, and I'm like swinging in
Wiggling
the
and
chair.
wobbling. Kicking your feet.
I'm always swinging in the chair. I can't not sit
I am
in
too.
in like a rolly chair and not just
Always
like
swivel.
be moving. Yeah,
Gotta be in
swiveling.
motion. Keeps the hips young.
It's nice. You know,
It's like
like
rocking yourself to sleep.
it's exactly what I was gonna say.